Undefeated Q boss. Wait, what doesn't have stats? What the hell doesn't have stats, man? Oh, sword doesn't? Who cares about that? Identify yourselves. Gamers. Who's in here? Lunatics here. We got girl in our matchup. We are Stonefall. We are Q54. Oh, concerning. No, let's see how this goes. Post your guild UI right now. You won't. Prove it. Who the hell else is here? Let's see who else is in squad. Or not squad. Who else is at spawn? You know what I mean. That's Cornerstone. These are old people in my squad. Oh, DD is here. That's why. Gone is here. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. There's 3 guilds trying to get onto this map. It's not great. Well, they could try and go red, I suppose. Who knows? Yeah, I'm on map. You want me to go command on Hollowsmith? I'm so ready. I was born for this. It's time to put on a flamethrower and never put it down. Oh, baby. Let's go. We commanding tonight, boys. For a while. Ruthless is only Q6. He should be in here shortly. Oh, hell yeah. No, I've got Elixir U. Elixir S. I've got Elixir S. No one is stopping me. No, I'm powerful enough to command on Hollowsmith, I believe. Northwest camp. How do you know that? How do you know that shit? I'll take DPS food. I'll take DPS wrench. Northwest camp, 25 plus. Can't wait to find out who the guild is. I'll just go look myself. On tag, please. On tag. I'm zooming, bro. Let's prep the forge. Where, chef? I'll show. Bad man in front, about face. We have to go obtain our sidecar. We only have like 10 people. Help me, help me. Okay, now we're big and strong. Firefields here. Powers. It's really hard to blast firefields with hammer 3, huh? That was worth a shot. Wow, that's a big group. Sock is in there too. Alright. Alright. We already go about face here. It's gonna be poles in front. About face now. Moving up on right side now. Moving up on right side. No wells on this set. No wells. It's gonna be CC on this. There's a lot of lows there. There's a lot of lows there. Follow these downs in. Follow these downs right side. Follow these downs right side. We're going to push in hard right. 3, 2, 1. Pushing in hard right. Drop wells on left. Drop wells on left. We eat tail right now. We eat tail. Eating tail here. Eating tail here. Eating tail here. Collect all these randoms. Collect all these randoms. Pushing hard on a blank. 3, 2, 1. Pushing hard on a blank now. Pushing hard on a blank. Hard on a blank. Get on blank now. Get on blank. Get on blank. Convert these downs. Convert these downs. Convert these downs. Good downs. Good downs. Good downs. Dodging out of that. It's hot. Dodging out of that. It's hot. Don't be on me. Don't be on me. Pushing back in again. Fractured nulls wells. 3, 2, 1. Fractured nulls and wells on arrow now. Fractured nulls and wells on arrow. Holding on tag here. Holding on tag. We got a couple more downs here. Ready to turn on tail. 3, 2, 1. Turn on tail. Any other cooldowns you got at arrow now. Any other cooldowns here. Let's grind this out here. Grind this out. We have downs here. We have downs. We have downs. Just get on these downs and grind. Get on these downs and grind. Easy. We'll be fine. Drop wells on in 3, 2, 1. Wells directly on tag. I'm right in the middle of them. Just dump wells on me. That's okay, I can do that too. My Photon Forge is active. Get ready to get beamed, idiot. Clean the rest of these downs up. This is fun. Dude, he's going crazy. Almost beat JG on damage commanding. That's fucked up. You can't prove that. I got some sick prime light beams off. Number 1 on downs contribution. New meta. There's a yak over here. That is not where he is. You see where I'm hammer 3ing? Oh, I don't have any supply on this character because I didn't expect to be commanding at all. So I guess we'll just have blank drop it. Dude, he's gonna drop some. Look at him. He's about to drop katas, man. Look at him go. He's about to grab that box. Any day. No, make Earl do it. Okay, see, there he goes. You said he wouldn't build. Blank's a hero of the realm. Somebody take this kata from me. Group coming south, by the way, right now. You're looking behind you on the tail. Stack up here, firefields. Ah, they're going inside. Never mind. Just keep your might up anyway. I'll let Thunder know it's me. Blasting these firefields. Blasting this firefield. Blasting these firefields. We're looking towards gate right now, by the way. Just in case they decide to push out that way. Yeah. They're moving for that portal. The high tags. Yeah, get ready for a wall to come down. Come up to me. Stack firefields here. Let's get boomed up. Going in for poles. Our tail is like a little strung out. Get rid of about face now. About face. Pulling back to the wall exit, pulling back to wall exit. You're ready to follow girl in left side here. Follow along arrow, follow along arrow. Give me pulls in front here, pulls in front. We're going to push hard on right in 3, 2, 1. Dodge across to right on this, dodge across to right, and drop wells on arrow, wells on arrow, wells on arrow. We're going to get danger close here. Get in on this gravel, get in on this gravel. Good. Converting these. Get ready to dodge back 1 now, dodge back 1, dodge back 1. They're bunkering up at end of bridge. Moving back up, 3, 2, 1. Moving back up now, moving back up, moving back up. Give me, tuck up on this side, tuck up on this side. Give me pulls up top, pulls up top, pulls up top. Just pulls here, pulls here, pulls here. If they drop on you, just drop wells at your feet. You're going to push end of bridge now, drop wells, end of bridge, wells, end of bridge, wells, end of bridge, wells, end of bridge on me, wells, end of bridge on me. Spike this, spike this, spike this, and dodge off it. Spike this, dodge off it. We have good downs, and they're re-engaging in 3, 2, 1. Moving across front of bridge now, moving across front of bridge. Look to tag, look to tag, look to tag. Just moving across the front, moving across. Kill these downs now, kill these downs. We're going to push hard up this bridge in 3, in 2, in 1. Going hard up bridge and hard up bridge. All the way up to the top, all the way up to the top. Big and strong up here with me, big and strong. Grind this out, grind this out, grind this out. Good downs, beautiful downs. Going all the way across. Good stuff. Alright, we're going to dock. We're going to dock. We're going to dock. I need to prime my Photon Forge. Blank seems fine. He seems like he's having a nice time here. I'm not going to add to that. Let's go over this gate. I have to get my Photon Forge ready anyway. There's no way that he should need help with like 15 PPT that are still alive. We're going to look at red instead. Come north with me. We have 20. Yeah. I'm watching it. I'm just looking at both groups right now. Here, come around this corner. I kind of want to hit stab. Oh, blank wants gate? Alright, yeah, we can do gate. This works for me too. Build these rams. Give me fire fields on me. Blast these up. Push around corner. 3, 2, 1. We're going as far as arrow and then stopping. Give me pulls in front. Reaper GS5. Pulls in front on this. Pulls in front. Dodge back 1 now. Dodge back 1. We're watching red. We're watching red. We're watching red. Coming all the way back to me. Coming all the way back. Coming all the way back. Looking to arrow now. Looking to arrow. Just get them to pull off from each other. Alright, I'll try and just put it down once then. Stab moving to beach. We're moving to beach now. Moving to beach, moving to beach, moving to beach. Give me wells on beach, wells on beach, wells on stab here. Wells on stab, wells on stab. Wells on this, wells, this, wells, this, wells, this, wells, this. Pulling off 3, 2, 1. Pulling off this now. Pulling off this, pulling off this, pulling off this. Come back to girl, come back to girl, come back to girl. Just let them battle each other. Let them battle each other for a bit. We're fine here. We're totally fine here. Let them fight. We're pushing into blue in 3, 2, 1. Pushing into blue, not going deep into melee, just pushing in to make it look scary. Pushing in to make it look scary. Kill people who are overcommitting. Got 2, 3 people overextended here. Dodge back 1 now. They're veiled in front. Give me nulls, fractured wells at arrow now. Nulls, fractured wells at arrow. Nulls, fractured wells at arrow. Spike this here, spike this here, spike this here. Alright, dodging back to the choke, dodging back to the choke, dodging back to the choke. We're waiting here for wells to come back up. Why the hell would girl push in? Alright. Give me wells on blue now. Wells on blue. Wells right here. Yeah, just tap your autos. Tap your autos, tap your autos. It's okay, I'm comped for this, me specifically. Flamethrowing downs. Don't worry, we can win this. Yep. Alright, dodging back 1, dodging back 1. We're gonna hard push blue with wells in 3, 2, 1. Stabs up. Give me wells on blue now. Wells on blue. Dodge in 1. Dodge in 1. Dodge in 1. And grind in melee on me. Grind here. Grind here. Grind here. Grind here. Grind here. Good downs. Good downs. Great downs. Great downs. Stack on top of these downs. We're pushing forward slowly. Pushing forward slowly. Get ready to dodge back 1 here. Dodge back 1 now. Dodge back 1. Dodge back 1. We push in hard again in 3, 2, 1. Nulls and fractured wells in front. Nulls, fractured wells in front now. Nulls, fractured wells in front. Get in on this and cleave. Get in on this and cleave. Just auto. Just auto. Just auto. We're fine. We have downs. We're fine. We have downs. Just auto on this. Auto on this. Auto on this. Dodge back 1 now. Dodge back 1. Dodge back 1. They're turning. Work these 2 from range. Get ready to push on that corner in 3, 2, 1. Push in on that corner now. In on that corner. In on that corner. Pushing in on this corner and spike. Give me spike on me. Spike on me. Any skills you can convince to go off. Holding on tag now. Holding on tag. Holding on tag. Holding on tag. Holding on me. Holding on me. Banner this. Get ready to dodge back 1. We're pulling off this now. We're pulling off this. We're pulling off this. Super speed out. Super speed out. Super speed out. We're coming around the corner. Around the corner. Stab is going to take care of those downs. They're pushing in. Let them take care of it. We're just going to get some cooldowns back here. We're fine here. We're chilling. Firefields and powers. Firefields and powers. Moving back in towards... blue's completed. That means skills should work now? I don't know if our rams are still up. You want to go look? Rams are gone. Sad. Blue inside. Red must have gone totally south. I guess we'll just go build rams. Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's my webcam? Hello? What is going on with this overlay right now? My microphone works. Oh, you know what it is? That's not what it is. Alright, I think I need to do this, and then this. Scene. Yep. Firefield's on main powers. Tucking back around corner. We're going to push around corner in 3, 2, 1. Moving around corner, going to be pulls in front on this. Pulls in front. Pulls here. Pulls and cleave. Pulls and cleave. Good pulls. Convert these couple. Moving back around corner now. Back around corner. Back around corner. Firefields and powers again. Firefields and powers again. Give me a Veiler on this corner. We're going to push around in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Pushing all the way around the corner now. Pushing all the way around the corner. Give me wells on that stack now. Wells on arrow. Wells on arrow. Don't go into melee. They're going to counterbomb that. Just stay here. We're going to push hard into our wells now. In 3, in 2, in 1. Now we push hard into our wells. Now we push hard into our wells. Get in on this in melee. Get in on this in melee. Melee this apart now. Melee this apart. Good down. Staying on this tail. Just camp this tail. Camp this tail. This is all the stock players that didn't follow tag. Pushing back to gate now in 3, 2, 1. Moving back to gate now. Back to gate. Back to gate. Please, my prime light beam. There we go. Moving all the way to gate. All the way to gate. All the way to gate. Push all of these to gate. Push all these to gate. Push all these to gate. Collect all these downs here. Good. Maybe. Are you, ink left again? Oh, Jesus. Oh, they veiled? Pull back to gate, pull back to gate, pull back to gate, all the way back to gate. Firefields here in powers, firefields here in powers. Get ready to spike this counter, spike this corner, spike this corner. Wells this corner, wells this corner, wells this corner. Everything you have on this corner, everything you have on this corner. Convert everything on this corner, convert everything here, convert everything here. Just holding on me. Pushing hard left, 3, 2, 1. Fractured wells, pushing hard left, fractured wells, pushing hard left. Stack on these downs, stack these downs, stack these downs. Good, converting on me, converting on me, converting on me. We push in again in 3, 2, 1. Moving in again now, moving in again. Moving in again, moving in again. Sustain on me now, sustain on me, sustain on me. Sustain on me and hold here, sustain on me and hold. Holding on tag, we got 1,000,000 downs in front. Now we chase the rest of them down, now we chase the rest down. Let's go. All the way in now, all the way in, all the way in. Follow me, I'll be fine. I've got AED. Just cleave everything. Unlucky. Blue behind, son of a bitch, man. I just want to give tag to Ruthless. Give me pulls in front. Good pull. Kill this oops tag. Oops. Oh my god. Nice pull in front. Holy. Alright, Firefield's on me, empowers. Firefield's on me, empowers. We're going to push that hard in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Pushing around this corner now. Super speed go. That's fine. They'll push back out. Forehead. Alright, now, how? Maybe if, hang on. Maybe if I do this. Webcam not on. Did I unplug my webcam? Well, I guess let's do this for the meantime. It's not true. Ruthless, you ready for tag? Are you ready for tag though? Never mind. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this. Firefield's here and powers here. Firefield's here and powers here. There's a lot going on right now. Okay. Moving in 3, 2, 1. Moving in now. Get ready to about face 3, 2, 1. About face here. About face. About face. Just bait some damage out. Bait some damage. Moving in again in 3, in 2, in 1. We're gonna hug left side. Hugging left side. Give me pulls on this. Pulls this. Pulls this. Pulls this. Just pulls around corner. Pulls around corner. Tuck hard right side now. Tuck hard right side. Avoid all this damage. We push forward to the veil in 3, in 2, in 1. Give me a veil in front. Super speed go. Give me wells right at your feet. Wells right at your feet. They're pushing directly into you. Just spike your feet. Spike your feet. Spike your feet. Spike absolutely everything here. It's hot. Dodging back 1. Dodging back 1. Dodging back 1. Converting these couple. We're going upstairs in 3, 2, 1. Moving upstairs now. Moving upstairs. Someone tell Blank we're going upstairs. There's a lot of ACs. Kill all the siege underneath us. Kill all the siege underneath us. Get ready to spike top of stairs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Spike. Hold. They're not coming upstairs. They're not coming upstairs. Alright. 1 AC gone. Good. Wells 5. Good. Let's move around. Kill the second AC. Okay. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Dropping in. Hit their tail. Dropping in. Hit their tail. Drop all the way in. Spike bottom of stairs. Spike bottom of stairs here. Melt everything down here. Melt everything. Melt everything. I'll rally. I'll rally. I'll rally. There we go. There we go. There we go. Moving back upstairs. 3, 2, 1. Moving back upstairs now. Back upstairs. Finish these last couple downs. Finish these last couple downs. Pushing right back to bottom again. 3, 2, 1. Fractured walls on bottom. Fractured walls on bottom. Fractured walls on bottom. Spike down here. Spike down here. Spike down here. Converting. Moving back upstairs. 3, 2, 1. Moving back upstairs. Back upstairs. Back upstairs. Regrouping. Firefield's here and powers here. Firefield's here and powers here. Moving across top of stairs to arrow. Moving across to arrow. Blank is dropping out. Follow Blank. I can't help you up there. Blank's dropping out. Complicated. Because I didn't think I'd be fucking commanding. I didn't have a template ready. It would have taken me like 10 minutes to set up. What are fractured wells? Fractured wells is a call that we do specifically for K&T, which is just your well of suffering, not your well of corruption. And then it's also the null field from the continuum split for Chronos. So it lets you spike like 10 to 15 seconds earlier than you would expect to with a normal Wells call, because you're basically using the null field that you reserve from CS for Well of Suffering. And then you also try to line that up like near the end of when Berserker goes off, so you have like 2 spikes inside of 1 Berserker window. Now, let me fix this stupid webcam. Where does this cable go? Hold on a minute, I gotta go look at something. This webcam, man. Again. Unplug webcam looking. I know I'm dying, it's fine. I just have to move all this shit on my desk. Huh? definitely upset. Webcam? Webcam. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna mute Mike here real quick so that I don't make a ton of noise. Alright, I think I know what the issue is. The issue is that I had a Zoom meeting earlier, and I never closed Zoom. And I bet that Zoom is trying to use my webcam right now. Yay! Hey! Tech support successful. We have to go get back to tag now, though. He's done it. I can glide here. I'm green. Prep your Photon Forge. We can also turn off this text chat cover. We're good to go. And then I can get back to this whisper. What did they even ask? Am I assigned stall and fall? It's a lot of blue plus twos. It's like girl dead or bomb dead or something. Get Photon Forge ready. Probably would help if we were there, but what can you do? I'll probably just like port, if you don't mind. That makes sense, by the way, Digital. I feel like I explained that, but I had a couple things going on at the same time, so I'm not sure if I explained it completely sufficiently. I now have full attention to focus on chat instead of trying to command and fix my friggin' webcam and everything at the same time. Oh, good thing you got it. Perfect. I'll tell you, now that I'm not actually commanding, I can point out, like, where the well skull is and where the fractured well skull is. It's a close group. I need to stop moving when I do Prime Light Beam. Alright, Photon Forge me. Just auto attack me. I really do not like Elixir U right now. We are not friends. That needs to get changed out. This needs to be Elixir S. Elixir U, sorry. Elixir S needs to be Elixir U. I do not like using all of my utility skills. Like I can't do anything on them when I'm messed. Prep your Photon Forge again. Stonefall, right? Yeah, we're Stonefall. We are Stonefall. Stonefall is me. Shut your Photon Forge off. So we're good to go. We're locked and loaded. I cannot wait to find out who else is in other matchups. I've been in a couple whispers, which is why you've been hearing me typing. We have the FA Alliance, which is KNT, Girl, Bomb, Hate, GK, and Apex. That's the last one. We have GotL, we have DD, we have Gem, we have HZH, and we have Gone. That's a pretty big server. That's fine. I am running stab on flamethrower for a reason. That's too much scrolling. I'm not going to look at that. I'll just look at Discord after I'm done streaming. Hopefully nothing breaks. It's a real GW banner. Dude, Hammer 3 does feel really good, though. You can't deny that. Q getting better? No. That's pretty bad. Take a quick screenshot of that to to save for later reporting. Southgate, blue. PPT, gliding to dock. Yeep. Got one. Nice cow. Alright, so what do these utility skills do? They do anything important? AED is just a single target stun. That's not really anything. I can't reach that. E-break stuns on allies and grand super speed? That could be useful. You are just like some damage. Doesn't hurt to press it. You are just some damage. Doesn't hurt to press it. Doesn't hurt to press it. You're with Gem. Friday's your day off. Hey, it's good day to take a day off, honestly. Because this is QAF. Alright, put the flamethrower down. I need to use personal stab for this because I don't have a firebrand, so it's going to be Elixir U. Farm everyone who got stuck in the tail here. Just kite out of the banner. They're going to be up top. We turn. It's Prime Light Beam here. It's pretty good. And then we Photon Forge. And then we just auto. It's so many blocks, so many evades, so many invulns. Please, like any damage? There we go. Now they drop. Alright, give me the flamethrower, because it feels a little laggy. That was not a good rotation. The beams were good at the start. Or the disc was good at the start. The light beam getting interrupted was not great. It would have been a much better light beam if it had gone off when I wanted it to go off. And then after that, I don't really know like what to do on Hollow after that's gone. We gotta figure that one out at some point. Have you checked boat? I heard there's food on boat. Did I eat? Yeah, I ate. I did eat. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll handle this veteran's outlet. Addressing. That's not gonna hit. You tried your best. I'm pretty sure this is a projectile. Risky? Maybe. Oh shit, I gotta get Photon Forge ready. Let's take a moment to read our skills. This is a leap, and it gives super speed. That's the one we want to hit. I remember that. We'll check in a second. I'm just rolling my own stab here so I don't get yoinked out. Good road. Alright, we leap on this. That's really hot. Holy. Alright, I'll just be autoing here. Because it's incredibly laggy. And then I'll be beaming. I did this. What's up, Senna? How you doing? I'm just gonna soak this oil. I'm not afraid. Okay, time to find out if Flamethrower 2 is a projectile or not. Yep, that's a projectile. You know what? We learned something today. But you don't have a reflective now, do you? Oh, you got pulled out? That's incredibly unlucky. One of the most unluckiest things I've ever seen. So Photon Forge is good. Photon Forge is primed. We're ready. Yeah, things seem mostly smooth. Our matchup appears to be somewhat stacked. But I don't fully know who's here yet. And also, like, this is it's a big queue. It's not outside the norm of, like, a queue that you might see on, like, a particularly bad link. So it's similar to queues that I've seen when, like, Emery Bay and Stormblefile were linked, and both of them were just, like, heavy stacked NA. We're a team of this. Oh, very exciting. If you want to swing by Tuesday, Wednesday when I command, you're more than welcome to. It seems so far like we should have some pretty good content. We've got penguins to fight for PPT. And we've got stab to fight for red, and that's all that I've seen so far, but just for our map. Who are enemy bad men on other maps out of curiosity? Yeah, what I've heard so far is we've got us, which is like, you know, everyone from FA who we like. We've got GotL, we've got Gone, we've got HZH, we've got Gem, and then I think there might even be one or two other people here that I just don't even know about that we also have. That's a lot of people. And despite the fact that I've been assured in whispers that Gem is like an OCX guild, they're like also right, or not Gem, Gone. Gone is like right next to us despite being a C guild, so. You're still in queue, but map look has no content. Weren't you gonna come green, Tyrion? What are you talking about? We got content right in front of us. Or were you trying to go to blue? Quick question, what DPS meter do I use? Arc doesn't work anymore? Arc does work. The next time I get out of combat, I will get you a link for it. If you are in the Elite Insights Discord, there is an earlier version of Arc DPS that currently works. So you have to revert your Arc DPS installation. No, it's not on Delta Connected. I'll grab you the link here in a second when I've got time out of combat. But if you join the Elite Insights Discord, you should be able to find the link yourself. Or actually, even better here, do this. Go to my Discord, check the announcements. There's instructions about how to do it in the announcements. Because I cross-posted that. But yeah, you roll it back, and then you're good to go. Just don't hit the auto-update when it prompts you. The actual updated version is expected to be out on Sunday. Because John Arc DPS is like out skiing right now or something, I think. But if you really need the meter before the weekend, you should be able to grab it. That's going to go right into a Ventari Dome. I saw it. This won't, though. Go on, Ventari Dome that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's a patch issue, but the nature of the game update that broke it meant that like an earlier version ended up working because the update rolled back a change that had originally been changed in ARG. It's complicated. There's a version that works. You just have to do a little bit of hoop jumping to get it. This looks interesting. Tags for me. Tags for me. Tags for me. I'm so glad that I brought Scrapper or Hollowsmith to reset. This is exactly what I was hoping we would fight. Just giant groups of people where we can't use the rest of our skills. I'm built for it. That's just going to be pulls. I don't know. He's not going to fully push off that. No. That's a ton of damage baited out, though. Super speed? I can do that. We leap. I'm a little overextended there. And then Prime Light Beam into it. Decent. Come around to left. I'll Hammer Leap on this. No, they're pulling all the way off. Nothing doing. That felt good, though. Meters agree... Well, okay, so our Dom's contribution looks like anus, but... The meters suggest that we did, like, an okay job. Our Laser Disc was really good. Our Prime Light Beam was really good. Our Photon Forge Super Speed Leap was good. Oh, they still here, huh? Alright. I should probably elixir this myself. I really just, like, I want to get to 50. I'd like to leave. I'd like to continue to leave. It's probably going to be a wasted Laser Disc. This will not be a wasted Prime Light Beam, though. And then we Photon Forge again. Oh, we got pulled. You did this? I did this. Invuln is about to kick in at this point. Here, I'll project our reflected. Nine brave warriors are requested to alt F4 to let Tyrion in. First of all, let's give Tyrion a big round of applause for getting into the right matchup. My commander. I mean, not like literally my commander, but commander in my alliance. Dude, you made it. I'm glad. Because I was reading Bomb Discord earlier, and you were having technical difficulties again, and I was like, oh no. I hope he makes it. And you're only 7 right now? 7? You'll get in tonight. No, you'll get in tonight if you're only Q7 right now. 9 in Q? Still, like, people might randomly crash. People might be fair weathers and give up early. You'll get to play video games with us tonight. I think we definitely have this under control right now, but reset is less about do you have things under control and more about are you having fun? My Photon Forge is not ready. I need to prep my Photon Forge. Good pull! Does any of this generate heat? Heat gain 7%? It does. Okay, well we can just do this. Heat gain 25%. There we go. Photon Forge is prepped. I want to try, before our engage, thunderclapping their tail. So I'm going to roll Flamethrower so that I can have like a little bit of initial stab just to make it over like one line, and then when we pull, I'll drop it and I'll thunderclap. I saw that. It's you. Alright, he's pushing forward. This should be some stability. These are a bunch of people just not paying attention. Yeah, there's a bunch of interrupts. Unfortunately, it's all clones, too. Almost. Super speed. I can do that. Here's your Photon Forge. That's a horrendous target for Prime Light Beam. Thank God it didn't actually go off. Prime Light Beam. Really, like, not good. So I guess we'll just do this. And then this is like a little better, but still, that's horrendous. That is a not good way to approach being a Hollowsmith. The problem is Prime Light Beam. But, no. The problem is me. But the problem is me being bad at Prime Light Beam. Thanks for the follow, Morphine. Glad it worked. And yeah, have a good one, Senna. I'll cut you around later. This should be invuln right here. Do I have any angry DMs on Discord yet? Because I know these people. Yep. A bunch of people in general know that I'm in this matchup. Fair enough, I suppose. Can't hurt me, though. I'm a disgusting flamethrower Hollowsmith. What are you gonna do, pull me? I have permanent stability. Relatively new to Guild Wars 2, but you don't care much about all the stats, but it's handy to watch your own. There are a couple neat arc DPS tricks that you can do that are actually really good for improving. I'll show them to you in a second here. Oh, my forge! I didn't prep my forge! Please, just get me to 50. I just want to be to 50. Okay, I'm at 50, but the fight's over. So JJ's gonna beat my ass on this fight because I didn't use Laserdisc or Prime Light Beam. Yet. Ever. So check this out, Morphine. Like, I did 10k Down's contribution. JJ did 40k. He's gonna be my benchmark tonight because he's really good at Hollowsmith. If I just click on my aim, it's like a horrendous graph. But if I were to look at... Oh, he's going to reset his combat log. I'll show you next fight. You can look at what other people did so that you can see where their damage is coming from. So here, 62k Prime Light Beam. If you click it, you can see where each hit was and where it's contributing to his spike. So JJ spiked at 11k. Most of that is his Prime Light Beam. Where did he auto with Flame Jet? It's all at the end. So, like, this is all damage padding, basically. He did 21,000 damage. About 18,000 of it was at the tail end of the fight, so it's like, that doesn't particularly matter. And then, did he cast Laserdisc and Prime Light Beam basically at the same time? Yeah. So he stacked his spike together. And so that gives you a general indication for, like, when you're playing Hollowsmith, where do you want to load your skills together, and where does your damage not particularly matter? And then the other thing that you can do that's kind of neat, that I actually need to do a good job on Hollowsmith to show you, is... Oh, no. That'll be fine. The other thing that you can do is you can open more than one window at the same time, and you can sort of like overlay people's windows. So JJ was in combat for 46 seconds, I was in combat for 41. And you can see that our spikes weren't exactly lined up, because like I spiked here, he spiked here. So that's also an indication that I probably didn't play that fight as well as I could have. I'll use that one a lot when I'm on Necro, and there's 2 or 3 other people who are on Necro, just to make sure that we're all casting Wells at the same time, or whether someone is desynced. But yeah, there's a lot of like skill interrogation that you can do in Arc that's really, really useful for improvement if you know like what to look at, basically. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna. He's just pulling. I can... That's gonna be such a deep thunderclap. He's Zailing, we super speed. Laserdisc, Prime Light Beam. And then we leap in with a hammer. I'm going to be overextended pretty badly. Kind of out of stuff to do at that point. We can R to super speed our friends, and then give me like the AED just to get ready to move into combat. And then I guess hop back into sword. What else can I do in here? Not anything. Like, I can't really reach him. So that's a better fight. Did we spike at the same time? No. Well, sort of. Like, this is the first spike. This is his second spike. What did he do for his second spike that hit 18k? Corona Burst. Corona Burst is... Forge 5? No. Forge 3. Okay, so Forge 3 I need to be using as well. This whole spike was like just his flame jet. This is all laser disc. That's his main damage contribution. And Prime Light Beam actually got desynced from his laser disc. Interesting. We'll get there. This is literally Baby's first 58 minutes playing Hollowsmith. And not only is it Baby's first 58 minutes playing Hollowsmith, but I was commanding for 20 of them. Which isn't like really practice at all. I actually did better when I was commanding, which is a little disheartening. The biggest issue it feels like I'm having right now is I'm getting super strung out when I have to stop to actually drop a Prime Light Beam. Maybe I need to not... I think I'm treating Prime Light Beam in my head right now like it is Scorched Earth. And I think that the big issue that I had with Scorched Earth when I was first learning it was that I would treat Scorched Earth like a range skill, when it's actually a melee skill. We'll see. Commander, there's dots behind currently? Okay. Commander, dots have disappeared. I think they might have ported. Oh, thesis! Don't mind if I do. This is a minute RI. You waiting this out or what? Any day now, your sentry, come on. 30 seconds, oh my god. Oh, yak! All is forgiven. I need to be really careful with how much damage hammer autos do. That's way too much to do to a yak. I gotta let my friends hit that. His Lord, on the other hand, is over. We're just gonna get our leap ready. We're leaping. Laser disc, Prime Light Beam. Lord is gone. Hollow feels good so far though. Like, I have no idea how to play it, but when everything lines up, it definitely feels good. You have absolutely no group utility at all, except for like Elixir U. Whereas Zerker, you can like at least bring Banner of Tactics, or Banner of Tactics is really good. You're also a full 4,000 health lighter than Berserker is. But I can see why people like the spike damage. Anyone in here? It's not you. Who is echoing? He muted? He's admitting guilt by muting? Our sidecar's leaving, Commander? One of our sidecars is leaving, Commander. Oh, shit. Blank mixed gin, Sprite, Tabasco, and olive oil? That sounds like the most revolting thing I've ever heard. And then he has the audacity to yell at me for commanding badly? Maybe he should make better life decisions. I did already. I said I'm sorry for being bad at commanding, and then he said it's okay. That's true. I don't know why he didn't get what I was trying to do when I was like baiting 3 pushes in a row and then killing ACs. I don't know why he's so frustrated by that. It's just like totally normal commanding decisions. I can't do that. I can't help with this. I can do this though. This is gonna trigger my stupid forge though. I didn't think at all. I'm gonna lose all my heat, dude. I can't get back into it, right? Yeah, unable to reactivate if still cooled. That's my bad. That's a blunder. Watch a group show up. They're far. Okay. Heat. I just need to get above 50 here. Good. So, my thinking is Forge 5 is like 25% heat. So, I know that I always want to use Sword 2 on Engage, or I want to use Forge 2 on Engage, because that's my source of super speed. I know that I want to spike with 1 and 3. And I also want to know that I want to overheat, because when I overheat, I get extra damage. So, if I get myself at 50, then presumably I'll build enough heat from just using like 3 and a couple of 1 autos and 2 that I can hit 5 immediately, and that'll put me into overheat. And then I can like do my other skills, because Laserdisc just cares if I'm above 50. And Prime Light Beam only cares if I'm above 50. I don't think it cares if I'm already overheated and cooling down. I guess that's something that we can try, though. The team should all be shuffled. So we're against Griffinfall again, but all the people on Griffinfall are new. Hello, Blue. Don't get bold. Put your flamethrower on. Build stab. There's your stab. Can't pull me now. Goodbye. Goodbye, girl. This is going to be the greatest Prime Light Beam you've ever... Oh my god, please go off. I don't know if it went off. Nevertheless. Just stay in melee now. Put your flamethrower on, because you're in heavy skill lag. He's dropping down on right. Okay, we drop down. Put a firewall up there. I can't go up there. It's too scary. I wish my forge was on. We're under a heavy skill lag. I just auto. Yeah, skill's not going off. We just keep autoing. Skill's still not autoing? Or skill's still not going off? We just keep autoing. Skill's still not going off? We keep autoing. Alright, we're into Forge. I need to build heat. Heat is ready. We did okay. I feel like JJ probably padded pretty heavily in flamethrower there, but I guess we'll see. I'll have to look at that one after it's gonna get reset. It's better though. We're getting there. We still have a long ways to go on Down's contribution, but for damage, we're getting there. I thought that was gonna go inside. Oh man. Dude, I thought it was gonna take us inside. I got so scared. Oh. So scary. Not that I'm like a coward or anything, but you want to kill this other cannon? Yeah, let him know. I'll just wait until that reflect is gone if you don't mind. Okay, now? Did I miss? I don't know what happened to it. I shot an napalm ball in there. I don't know where it went after that. What do you want me to say? I feel like I've been lied to by the UI. Why? Never mind, it's dead. I helped. I contributed to this. Nice pull. Well done, well done. I feel like you should be able to get that with like a GS5, like right here. Yeah, like basically like that. This one too. He's just a squire. He doesn't know. He knows that stab. Good stand your ground there. Probably a little late. But still pretty good. No, keep taking the wall down. Take the wall down. Oh, we have a down. Where'd you come from? I'll get out of combat one day. One day I'll get out of combat. One of these days. Don't you dare. I won't. I was just kidding. I'll walk all the way to the front gate. Any tips for Mesmer focus pulling off the walls reliably, or is it just hit or miss? It's not hit or miss, but it's also like arcane knowledge. There are some spots on some walls where you have to put the line relatively low. There's some spots on some walls where you have to put the line relatively high. I have never played enough Mesmer to figure it out. Usually if you aim the line around like here, it'll do okay. If you put it all the way up at the top, usually like not so much. I don't know. I asked Team Chat who else was fightable, and I forgot to look at team chat after. No, GotL's on our team, Yumi. We can't fight them. I'm pretty sure anyway. Oh, BBC and PPT's here. Okay. That'll be good fights. Now, if you want to ask me about Reaper Greatsword 5, I'll tell you every spot. I love Greatsword 5. Come on, you can get him. There we go. Go on, res him. I dare you. Oh, unlucky. That's really unfortunate. I've been revealed, Commander. The enemy knows my position. Nice pull. The Chrono who's doing polls for us tonight, digital, is True and Zik. So if you're paying attention to where there's lines appearing on the walls when they go up for polls, both of them are very, very good and know what they're doing. So wherever you see them putting lines down is probably where you would want to put lines down yourself. Like here, almost got him. This one, too high. It's not going to get anything. It got like a couple pets and that's it. Oop, that's a GS5 for sure. Blue is on bridge south, running back to wall. Yeah, I've been watching. Yeah, perfect. That's a beautiful GS5 as well. But like GS5 is just easy. You point it so that the claws end their path on top of a wall, and it rips absolutely everything. Focus Force is a much more sophisticated pull. And then also, like, if you... That's a little high. And then also, if you, you play, like, Firebrand, Tome 1, Skill 3 is also, like, its own separate criteria for pulls. Blue at top of ramp, south. Sort of. Like, about facing now, never mind. Good pull. Didn't quite get it though. Stab beginning to stack north of us on the land bridge. Blue stacked on wall south. Stab thinking about pushing. Get him. Get him. No? Okay, fair. This needs to be super speed for people. And then honestly, just give people super speed with your function as well. And now our heat is prepped. Our Photon Forge is ready. I want my flamethrower here so that I can get stabbed as I move across the bridge. Don't feel like getting pulled off. You're not going to be able to kill that base necro. Oh, well, unless you follow him all the way to the door, I guess. There we go. Kill his Treb, kill his Kata. I'm going up there. What are they gonna do? Pull me? I use a flamethrower. What are they gonna do? Get pushed? I do not want to give super speed with Photon Forge right now. I'm gonna do it with the function kit instead. Pew. Neat. Very cool. Alright, now how did JJ do what he did? Because I felt like we spiked that. Okay, he just like literally exactly the same damage profile. But he did twice as much damage than me? What the hell? How he do that? Me, Prime Light Beam, 40k, him. How many people did you hit with Prime Light Beam? Hits damage 73, hits damage 62. Okay. I fundamentally don't understand. Oh, you know what? I bet he did. I bet he had his Photon Forge at like 99 and overheated it and then dropped Prime Light Beam. I bet that's what he did. I don't know that that would like double my damage, but it definitely would have helped. Very cool, putting it lightly. So hot tip, anytime you push into an objective, you should look to see if there's a portal on the ground. Because when we were over there just killing their cannon and catapults and all that kind of stuff, we left a portal on the ground over there. And you should be able to see that if you come in. I don't believe stab checked. I really don't need to flamethrower for this. Also, I need to remember to prep explosive entrance charges. Because like I might not have had explosive entrance ready to go. There's a lot of stuff that I think I could have done differently. Did they pull E waypoint? Oh my god, they pull E waypoint. That's a disaster. This guy's my defensive vent. Oh, my portal. Alright, defensive vent secured. I like that you walked outside to where a girl was and then said why cap when they're the ones who left the Lord's room to go stand on the E-way point. My weeklies. What'd you do your weeklies with? What the heck? What the heck? Mike is done, he's bored. Hello, welcome girl gamers. Weak mental. CBO EP for who, Yumi? For what team? CBO on a red server. Okay. Dub, who are you fighting on red? Who is it? You know why nobody has been responding to me in team chat? Because I'm not on a chef character. I'm on my NG. So nobody knows who I am. Unlucky. Pack, Halo, some other blue trash. There's also Nomo and Sock. Huggy. It seems like it'll be a good matchup. Tons of stuff to fight. We can fight Pack, we can fight BBC, we can fight PPT. I can help with this. As soon as that projectile goes away, I'm in. He's done it. He's contributed. You got a box right now? No, you're just a guy. Come on, come closer. Anyone want to pull this Virtuoso or like not really? There we go. There we go. No, no. Oh, it's Mist Form. How are we doing on our weeklies here? A while. We're gonna have to flip a couple of runes over the weekend or something. Because Bully's not gonna do weeklies, he doesn't respect them. Oh no, I'm revealed. The enemy knows my position. It's unlucky. No badman. Have a good night. Thanks for the info. Have a good one. If we can find some to fight, we're probably going to be taken down relatively soon too, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you enjoy the rest of the beta week. Alright, are we fighting? You guys want to fight or like not really? What? No, Pikachu's commander for Pack. Oh, they're all Pikachu. It's entirely possible. It would not be the first time. They do, you're right. He doesn't know any commanders. He's... Fight Island! GVG spot! You just empower? Staff DH? Yum, 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 yum. Hopefully he tagged. You imagine how funny it would be if you just like set up a kata here and started sieging the tower? Let's go! We're applying pressure. Stab at Southeast Tower now, FYI. That's true, that's true. Blank commanding after drinking alcoholic olive oil. Too scary. No, Ara told us what he was drinking though. Yep. We battle him? God, I hope I DC. I hope I DC and the game is like, nope, you can't log back in tonight. Go on. Push to Lord. This is an interesting... Oh my god. Interesting spot to try and take a fight. Like, were it me? I'd take Lord's Room, probably. Well, not even take Lord's Room. Like, take that spot and then control that staircase. It's really like the only way you have up. So you control that, you bomb there, and then you get ready to move up to Lord's Room, you fight there again. You've got two hard chokes that people have to push through up this tower that you can use. I'm down, holy cow. Well, yeah, that's true. It's a lot hotter than I thought it would be. Anyway, I'll be back there. We're gonna have to recharge our Photon Forge again. Get that heat going. There we go. Let's get back to our commander. If we wipe, I'm gonna get yelled at a lot for inting. It looks like they're fine, though. Yeah, they'll be fine. One down? No, they're gonna be fine. That'll get submitted. That's a little scary. They're fine. That's a little scary again. Okay, that looks bad. These are a little concerning. That's bad. That's all three of those got finished. One more going down. That looks spiced. That looks real spiced. Alright, we're gonna wipe. And then I'm going to get yelled at for walking ahead of tag at the start of the fight. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That was a brain AFK for sure. Oh shit, we have Nick in our matchup? Dude, Billy's gonna be so excited. Just auto-attack the gate. I can't build it. I feel like Flamebrow's got to do more damage than Hammer, right? I feel like he's gotta. We're gonna make it in any day now. 95. It's only 66. Yeah. Oh, it's just starting to flip. Okay, we're fine. There we go. No, we have Pack on the enemy server, and then we have RX with us. Warmaster Darren. Why do I know that? Who is Warmaster Darren? We only got this gate to 85? I don't have any supply commander. I can't build that ram. Nova hasn't played for like 3 weeks. He's probably got to work some stuff out. Welcome, Yumi. Welcome. How many times have you made it through queue tonight? I need flamethrower on here. They're actually... No, they're going up. Okay. If they had pushed right out portal, it would have been really bad for us. And now it's going to be really bad for them. I think they missed an opportunity there. I'm moving back to Lord's room. Penguins. You gotta be aggressive. Arkonn was not on us. They were still like way back here. Defend the keep. Event failed. We held a keep? I guess so. Right. Do not just walk in front of your commander. We made that mistake last time. Let's not do it again. Am I fine starting in flamethrower here? I think I'd rather not. I think I'd rather hit him with like a thunderclap. That's gonna catch a couple people. Holding wells here. We super speed here. We light disc. We hollow forge. We stun break that. Our forge is active, so now we prime light beam. And now that Prime Light Beam and Forge are on cooldown, we use our flamethrower. How did we do there? We're not going to beat JJ, but how was the spike? Bad. What was his spike? It was not Prime Light Beam. It was Overheat and Laser Disc. Overheat is your Forge detonating, right? I think Overheat is your Forge detonating. We also didn't really hit anyone with Chrono Burst. That's probably not going to help. Ara, do you know anything about Hollowsmith? How good are you at Hollowsmith? You can tell me, be honest. Easy best hollow NA? Perfect. Do you want to coach me? Do you want to tell me how I can be a better gamer? Because the way I've been trying to do it, right, is like get your laser disc up and then just kind of walk into melee. Use Prime Light Beam if you would use like a Scorched Earth. And then use like Photon Forge 3 and Photon Forge 1 and then auto attack spam with your flamethrower. And that's like pretty much all I've been doing, but I don't feel like I've been able to get it to connect. So what's the secret sauce that I'm missing? Watch your vids, easy? Okay, I'll go do that after this. I have concerns that nothing on the map wants to fight us anymore. Tyrion, I apologize. I thought there would be stuff to fight when you got here. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Oh, he wants to kill this cannon? Okay, fair enough. What the heck is destroying my projectiles right now? Am I just too close to it? There we go. Weird. You think we can get him, though? Because I don't think we can get him. Yeah, we're probably going to be done at 11 tonight. Because we're not going to be able to go to any other maps. And nobody else wants to fight on map. I'm glad I got to command for some of the most entertaining fights we had tonight. Those were fun. Up to 3 DMs on Discord now. We'll see what those are in a little bit. They veiled. They're dropping. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, he's going down the ramp? Okay, fair enough. And they're coming down? Okay, just auto. This seems like a place where you'd want flamethrower. Give super speed to your friends. Give me a line down here for when they push over it. Do I feel like... Did we die? Yeah. But I feel like we pogged for damage. Look at that downs contribution. Now, if we could, like, win a fight where I play well, that would be even better. Because I'm not going to be able to use that clip with how mad Ruthless got at people in comms. I should be out DPSing Kyoshi. I got close. Look at it. I spiked harder than he did. That counts for something. I beat him on downs contribution. I was number 1 on downs contribution. That was a good fight. For me. Horrendous fight for the group. Good fight for me, though. So, like, if we overlay this, JJ was only in combat for 39 seconds, so this spike and... So this spike and this spike are the same? And then this spike and... And then this spike and this spike are the same. I had more damage out of my prime light beam by about 20k. He had more damage out of his laser disc by like 10k. So that has to just be down to positioning, right? Like, he just stood in melee longer, so he got more hits out of laser disc. He got 74 hits on laser disc. I got 66. Yeah, he just hit more people with laser disc. Okay. For prime light beam, did he whiff his prime light beam then? He had 113. Oh my god, the fall damage. I had 113, he had 74. Okay, I have to go fight now. Hang on. I have to prepare my forge. Let's keep this momentum going. Super speed me. I don't want to be in this tail. What's up? What chart am I on? Stonefall. We've been fighting PPT and stab all night. I feel like I want to prime my forge a little more. I want to get it to like here, honestly. so that I can just get into red range immediately, and then I'll use Elixir U. I needed to dodge faster. That's on me. I needed to dodge faster there. Greeting for Laserdisc. It's not the way you want to do it. Prep your forge now. There we go. So annoying to not just dodge faster. I guess that's the advantage of running Elixir S or something instead of Elixir U, but locks me out of combat for like, or locks me out of weapon skills for like 3 seconds. Are you gonna do Realm on me? I wouldn't. Like me personally, I wouldn't. There you go. Where did you guys wind up with FTL Exceed? It's a group behind. I'll be rolling my own stability. They're gonna come up to gate for pulls. Oh, they're gonna spike it? Alright, well, I'll laser disc you then. It's a little hot. Give me the AED just in case I die. Mugu? Alright. We are not gonna see each other this week then. Who'd you fight tonight? You already know what those edges are going to be. Oh, you didn't go tonight? Okay. They look like they're fine. They've pushed whatever group that is all the way outside. They look extremely fine right now. There's not even any red dots left. I'm checking. I'm helping. I helped. Oh, they for sure need help out here. Look at this siege golem. Yeah. Good thing we showed up. Enemy gamer on the gate? He's got spirit, man. I'll tell you that. Oh no. Kev, prepping his Photon Forge. I know what stuff means now. Like, I can look at other holosmiths and know what they're doing. It's powerful knowledge. Gamers? No gamers. Okay, good trout. Let's see how well we can do not looking at skills here. That was close. You can't prime light beam like up, right? It's just level on the ground. Yes, it's just level on the ground. Fair enough. But also, like, I can't do anything ranged with hammer. It almost makes me feel like rifle might be better, but I don't know. Hammer 1, 2, and 3 just hits so hard. And the incidental CC on Thunderclap is really nice. Photon Forge is fine. What's my opener here? My opener's Thunderclap. Like, you're pretty badly out of position. But I think they're just going to push back to save you. This all Thunderclap, though. I super speed this. I'm so fragile, dude. Alright, give me one of these. Photon Forge me. Scary. And now I'd like to prime light beam you. It went into the wall because I targeted someone. Okay, not our finest showing on Hollowsmith. In fact, like a pretty bad showing on Hollowsmith. I need to remember to pop AED on engage. Otherwise I have a miserable time. I also need to remember to use the Elixir U more proactively. Having fun playing with Fiddy, they changed up the guild build. It's nice. What is going on up here? Oh, good grav. Good grav. Interrupted my dang laser disc. Take my aggression out of this golem. Oh, he didn't even have mastery. That's unfortunate. Gate. Front gate. This is blasts, right? Nope, guess not. Which one is the blast? I'm scared. Okay, Photon Forge me. F me. 2 me. Little too aggressive, probably. And I'm gonna lose my heat for... It's so hot, man. I feel like I'm not getting a Courage 5 at all. At least it's not just my party. It's just a bunch of people dying. Woof, man. I feel like I'm taking an insane amount of damage on these pushes. Maybe I do need to Elixir S. And then your stealth. That bomb is so hot. Such an interesting conversation. I can't repeat it, but it's just a very interesting conversation going on right now. Slord has RI for 30 seconds. Doliac Denier, weeklies. Pog. Do I have boxes on me though? Do I have keys on me though? I do. I can do these. Let's gamble. Nothing. I mean, the sharpening stone's kind of nice. Ink. East. Wrench. Alright, let's focus up and not take a million damage on engage and live and be good. That's 4 things. Can we do 4 things? I think so. But, like, maybe not. This isn't super speed anymore. God, I hate Elixir S, man. I need to find a way to live with Elixir U, because, like, Elixir U's 2 about skills just so much better. So much better. You are not super speed, though. Prep your Photon Forge. Shut your Photon Forge down. Like, it's hot, man. It feels like I'm missing gear. That's a big spike that comes out of them. Refresh food. I can thunderclap some of those. Sort of, but not really. I annoyed him at least. Alright, so just skirt their bomb, basically, is what I want to try to do here. And then AED. Thunderclap. Okay, Prime Light Beam. It's gonna be slow. I need to move. Ugh. Please just rally me. There we go. And it didn't even go off either. Okay, come on. It's free. I'm gonna be upset. Don't even look at Ark, man. Nothing happened in that fight. Don't talk to me. Fucking Hollow Smith. Weird class. Action cam is brilliant for Prime Light. Yeah, so it's just like pressing right click and being like kind of careful. But I didn't do that either, so. Give me the flamethrower here. Just so I have stab on the gate. My protection. Why? You imagine if they release the legendary relic and it's like, as part of the collection achievement, you get like 15,000 gold? And then it's like, if you unlocked it previously, they're like, oh, you can't get it, sorry. Shit would be so funny. Alright, gate down. Prep the Photon Forge a little more. It's a little sketchy. Nah, we're ready to go. Throw a projectile reflex in front. That's what this does, right? No, it's a block! That's right, it's a block. It's a block. Okay. That's actually good knowledge to have. I wish I could get across this line. He's veiling? What was that? That's going to be a wasted light disc? But this is not going to be wasted. Pew! And then get me into Photon Forge. I should have hit 3 there instead of 5, but I forgot how my profession works. But you know what? It worked. Well, no, I could have been a lot higher on Don's contribution if I'd hit 5 and if I'd hit 3 instead of 5. Get over here. No? Okay, fair enough. How do we do? I spiked 15, JJ spiked 14, but, well, you know, honestly, that spike isn't horrible. 48 versus 49. We spiked at basically the same time, except that graph really makes it look like JJ fucked his rotation up somehow, because there's like just a giant dip in the middle where he probably hit a bunch of invuln targets. But my Don's contribution was 5th. So I didn't really align my spike with what the rest of the group was doing, is what that suggests. Which is fair, because like when Ruthless called Wells, I can't prime light beam that, and I can't stand in melee on that. It was weird. That was a weird fight. But we did okay. Things to improve on, but not like nearly as bad as previous fights. Come on, give me a few more penguins. I'm learning. Like, I'm just starting to learn. Don't give up on me now when I'm so close to understanding. Okay. I'll just go ahead and, like, thunderclap you. Oh, my forge! I have to prep my forge! I'm stupid. Okay. Give me blocks. Give me thunderclaps. Give me laser disc. Give me my AED. Laser disc me. And then give me prime light beam like here. Decent. And then give me Photon Forge. 2 for super speed. 3. I need to leave. Give me AED again. Give me 5. Now give me 1s until it overloads. And then give me flamethrower. Give me a line back here to give people burning. That felt better. Did I never actually have Laserdisc go off? I thought I used it. Or did it come back? It must have come back already, because Prime Light Beam's already back up. I didn't love where I actually got it off, because he called, like, don't go into melee while I had Laserdisc up, but I didn't really fully take advantage of it there, but I'm not going to walk into melee to greed on Laserdisc. What did JJ do, though? Overheat. Holy. His overheat pumped. That's like all he did. His whole meter is just overheat. Alright, prep your heat. Super speed. Shut it off. So now what we should be able to do is we have our 50% heat for Laserdisc. We have our 50% heat for Prime Light Beam. We can open up Photon Forge. We can use 3. We can use 5. That'll trigger overheat. And then if we can line that up for when AED is active, we should go to the moon on damage. Or we could just fucking get pulled and die. Please signet me. Please? Alright, well, we'll try it next time. You know what? I'm going to wait for a res. I think they can do it. I believe. I believe in my team. That's a good down stack. And they're just kiting that banner out. So he pushes back on tail. They're probably going to wrap back to gate at this point. Yeah, there's the push around that corner, but they're going to leave more people behind. He probably needs to pull off here for like a second or two to get support cooldowns back, and then he's going to push right this direction onto their head with Fractured Wells, yeah. He's going to lose people for that, though. He's going to lose a lot of people for that, though. This is going to be a really bad push for them. Yep. Woof. I don't believe in my team. Now, me being alive would help that a bit, but, I mean... You know what? Actually, I could have done something. I probably just needed to sit in... the flamethrower. Like, there's no reason to not sit in flamethrower when we're closer than 1200 to an enemy. Just get your thunderclap on cooldown and then camp it for the extra stab so you don't get yanked. Who are these dots? Who the hell are you? Out of draw distance, unfortunately. Coming closer to draw distance. Ruthless also sees it. I will be killing you. I will be honorably 1v1ing you now. Shut the forge off. That's our forge prep done. This is very scary. You know what? It worked out. That's okay. Not exactly where I thought I would go when I hit Hammer 3, but we arrived at the destination and we prepped Photon Forge. Is this NA or EU? This is NA. Thank you for the reminder that I need to add a tag next time I stream restructuring. That this is NA, because all the server names are the same cross-region now. I thought of that last week, and I forgot to put it into the pipeline. Alright, they're pulling off. We don't have to use flamethrower here. We're actually looking for, like, aggressive thunderclaps here. We're turning. Get your flamethrower on. That's gonna be a pull? Yeah. Okay, don't need flamethrower anymore. Get a thunderclap ready, because they can't pull us up this hill. Thunderclap up top. Immunes. Got a couple. He's pushing directly onto us. I'll be rolling laser disc now. I'll be using AED. It's a decent prime light beam. This is hot. Yeah. Super speed me here. Photon Forge. Overheat. Okay, that felt like a good spike. Like, fight's over, but that felt like a good spike. That's what we gotta do just when we win a fight. Surprise squad composition's nothing like what you've been facing last 4 weeks. EU and NA are really, really, really different right now in terms of meta. Like, really different. NA, for the most part, is running double support, double DPS, and then the 5th slot is either like a Flexi Chrono, like a Chaos Domination Chrono, or it's like just straight up a 3rd DPS class. Whereas I think the meta on EU right now is like quad support, single damage, and also EU hates Tempest now, and basically doesn't run it at all. Part of the reason I'm playing Hollowsmith at all is because everyone in EU has been playing it, and so I wanted to see what it was all about. It really has not taken off on NA yet. Pretty much everyone is still just running Berserker. But yeah, it's been a long time since EU and NA were this different in terms of the metas that they ran. Blue Zerg, Faith Leap. Faith Leap? That's the other one. Faith Leap? But that's the other one. Faithfully. Oh, that's the camp, of course. Is that an accurate assessment of the EU meta, would you say, Keanu? Because, like, I don't... EU's on my list of things that I would like to do when I have the time. I don't have the time to play Guild Wars as much as I would like right now, unfortunately. So I just like, kind of talk to other people about what the metas look like. That's roughly what I've heard, but it is only the perception of, like, 2 or 3 people. Hates Tempest and hates Reaper. It's all Chrono, Zircle, Rifle Holo, Heal Vindy, and Support Scourge. Yeah, that roughly sounds like what I had been hearing. It's a little surprising that EU likes Heal, Vindy, and Scourge at the same time, because Druid feels like it's significantly better with Scourge with the way the res glyph works, but I don't know. It's not a thing that I have a ton of experience with. Weird that they would hate Reaper, though. Like, Reaper is one of the best hybrid boon removal and damage professions around right now. Like, you remove a ton of boons when you clash in melee. You drop Nightfall, you drop Axe 3, and you use Nothing Can Save You, and you pop Spiteful Spirit, and you use Well of Corruption. Like, Reaper puts out a ton of boon strips these days. Oop, hello. Good pull. Is that a DH pull? Alright, how do we want to start with? Thunderclap. Thunderclap is how we want to start this, I think. Or I could just become stunned myself. Commander, I'm not with you. I just need to be on stack right now. They're dropping. That's... I don't know what you're doing up there. I really don't know what you're doing up there. Prep your Photon Forge, because you forgot to. They're coming up for pulls here. Just give me stab really briefly. And then this is going to laser disc. And then give me like a prime light beam here. Any day. That's okay. Then Photon Forge, 3, 5. Nah, they're in the water now. Weird. Weird fight. Hello? You're over here? About here? No? Okay. I'll go ahead and just start rolling my own stability then, if you don't mind. We did okay on Don's contribution there, considering that we were horrendously out of position at the start because I must have, like, stood in a null field or my Firebrain just wasn't paying attention. That's a very scuffed fight at the start, though. Four reds, North Camp Commander. 4 reds. Was more, over 10 reds now. Oh, group inside. Did you get your respawns back yet, PPT? You should have, because this is your spawn. I think we're just going to have to force them to come fight us. Forge is not prepped. Prep your Forge. I want to get my Forge to like 70. That should be good. Super speed myself. Good downs. I'll Thunderclap on that. They're just gonna drop into the water here. I don't know why you'd bother. Yep. Off they go. I'm saving it, I'm saving it. I'm healing the ram. I'm rubbing the ram. Ram successfully rubbed. Why would you, why do you want to stack here? I don't understand. I don't have a water weapon either, so this is going to be unpleasant. Can I... Okay, I can forge underwater? That's fine. I'll rally. I'll rally. There's the rally. Now we just photon forged. Oh no. I'm fine. I'm not fine? I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'd like to rally, please. Any rallies? Any rallies in chat? Does this do buoy? I don't want to float to the surface. There we go. Alright, super speed in. Forge 3, Forge 5. It's so hot. Okay, fair enough. We were not ready for a water fight. That's on me. They should, you know what? They should have, like, hold on. Actually, maybe they do. Hang on. Hold on. Is this deep enough? It's not deep enough. Alright, well. I can't do it from, like, my build sheet. Can I? Traits? Build storage? Good. Build? Revert? No. Oh, water! I can't do it from here. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then... I didn't think we'd be fighting underwater tonight, so I did not have anything on. It's 100% a player skill issue. Getting bullied for not having underwater skills on. What? It's laserdisc, yep. And then it's flamethrower. Can't use flamethrower. Turret maybe? Rocket seems like it'd be pretty good underwater. Prime light beam doesn't work either. Okay, then we'll supply crate. That should work for next time we have to be underwater. If only Tyrion would have waited for 2 hours and 24 minutes to arrive at the good content in the night. He doesn't know what he's missing, man. He's probably, like, talking to his family right now, having a snack, watching, like, a funny YouTube video. You don't know what he's missing right now in Guild Wars. I needed that supply. That was important. Now do they have downs? Who's in there? Alright, give me initial stab, because I don't trust my initial stab anymore. Give me a thunderclap deep. I can hammer 3 on this. I cannot hammer 3 on that. That's a lot of Zerglines. Let's just get out of those. Prep your stupid forge. This is going to be really hot, but I can at least get a disc off. Close your forge. Just thunderclap into it. Give me an interrupt. Yep, sure. Here's super speed. This is gonna be a horrendous prime light beam. But it's fine. You knew it when it was gonna happen. Call it, because we can actually get one more forge in here for overheat when we wind up in melee. They're gone. Never mind. I don't feel like this is deserved. Like, that's not a Hollow Smith fight. That's just a they're gonna run away fight. No, they're like 80 silver from the vendor. Yeah. Get thunderclapped, idiot. Get blocked, idiot. You don't even need trading posts. Just talk to the robot. Yeah, just buy them with badges. Yes, right now. You just go to spawn. There's a robot at spawn. Yeah, he's on every... No, it's not Dugan. It's the robot. He's on every map. Stat selectable. Every stat. You want to get dragon underwater weapons? Go for it. I don't know, man. Up to 5 missed messages on Discord. I'm assuming that if something's like really wrong, I'll hear about it in chat. Most of the admins know that I stream. Spear, harpoon gun, rifle, trident. Yeah. What do you mean the harpoon gun one? It's the harpoon gun. Oh, the cheap exotic. Okay. No bad man inside yet. Moving in. Bad man in front. Thunderclap the head here. He's got a bunch of people who's not paying attention. Yep, good pulls. Not quite enough focus damage on that. They're gonna turn for that down. Never mind, we got converted. That's good. Get ready for Thunderclap again. He's overextending people pretty badly. But my concern is that nice pull. My concern is that if he loses too many, he's just gonna leave. And that's counterintuitive to me getting reps in on hollow. Why are people just dead on the ground in front of me? Super speed, thunderclap, good down stack. That wasn't my spike, unfortunately, but next time, give me like 1 stack of stab out of flamethrower. It's pretty good. Overheat it. That's a bad overheat, but the fight is like mostly done. Scroll this up. Not amazing. We timed our overheat really poorly. Also, like, we're getting horrendously strung out in the tail. Like, it feels like my Tempest is not using super speed, but it's Loft. He should be. He knows what he's doing. I feel like I'm having to rely on my own Elixir U a lot just to, like, get to where I need to go at the start of a fight. Okay. Photon Forge is ready. We prepared for this. Does Thunderclap work underwater? Yes. Nice. Oh, you're on the beach? That's a problem for you, brother. Never mind, you're in the water? That's a problem for me now, brother. That's a clone. Don't bother leaping, it's a clone. guy resin? That's not allowed. Photon Forge. It's gonna overheat me. You know what? That's fine. I'll wait for it to cool down. Didn't think about it at all. I was like, Photon Forge has a leap. It's Photon Forge 2. That's super speed. Just use that. And now I cooked my damn Photon Forge. Okay, Photon Forge is back. Build your energy. That should be pretty good. I think I'm fine with that. Dude, I just found that out when I was respawning from dying because I had no underwater utilities on. It's crazy. Dragon banner up top, by the way. No. Get down. He evaded me? Is that allowed? He's really soft. There's a lot of damage in front. That's the dragon banner. I don't really have a great way to snipe them, unfortunately. Just dodge out of this. Kite this. Thunderclap the head. Waiting. I don't use F3 that often? I do not, no. I don't think I've pressed it like at all. This one? Okay. For downstate, for like melee cleave? Noted. I can do that. I need super speed here. Give me my AED. This is going to be the best prime light beam you've ever seen. They kind of pull off. But we've got Photon Forge ready. That's going to be the next big source of damage. Just be ready for it. We're actually going to have everything back. Give me AED. I need to be like here. No, that's just a ton of people dead there. It's horrendous positioning. I thought he was gonna just pull off completely. That was the most handsome commander in all of NA. He's fucking spending a lot of time on the ground tonight, Hilt. He's learning how squishy Engineer is. But his commander is like not doing him a ton of favors either. We're fighting against a dragon banner that's just like launching shit down the middle of the wall. Engineer tag for like the first 20 minutes. But I don't command on Fridays, Ruthless does. So Ruthless is commanding now. I will be Tuesday, Wednesday on Spellbreaker. Alright, let me make sure I internalize this Keanu. I don't use F3 often, I don't use it at all. It's a huge contributor to down states at the right time. So, my spike to like actually generate downs is Laserdisc, Prime Light Beam, Photon Forge Overheat, and then like Photon Forge 3. You're saying that I want to be using Blade Burst after that like main burst rotation is done as a down converter, or is that something I want to fit into the main spike as well? To actually generate downs in the first place. Like in terms of the sequencing, right? Is F3 something that comes after Laserdisc, Prime Light Beam, Photon Overheat? Or is it something that should come before? Nick with 35 in comms at Gary? Oh, baby. Nick is here. Okay, shut the forge down. Zeratex again? We're fighting Azure twice? I'll just Photon Forge this. T? Okay, so that's all of that gone. And then super speed me. And then Prime Light Beam. That felt okay. Like, not amazing, but it felt alright. That shit is not Nick LMAO. That is, you know what? I actually know who that is. It's question mark shout out? No. Exclamation mark shout out? No. Forward slash shout out? There it is. That's I know who that is. Just hang on. I know that guy. It's Azure Avocado. That's the red tag that just pushed us. If you want to go say hi to him after we're done here. I might actually toss him a raid if we're going to be fighting him. I think it's fun to raid a perspective. Raid a commander who's got like the opposite perspective. It's melee. Best used after a dodge or together with overheat. That's the other one. I need to get so much better at dodging specifically to prepare explosive entrance. Like, I've been dodging to live instead of dodging to actually trigger explosive temper and big boomer. I've just been doing nothing but selfish dodging tonight instead of using it for explosive entrance. Holy fuck, we can float maps on reset? Oh. Well, red and blue don't have queues, so... Man, that's really unlucky. Where did these two players go? Oh, Desert BL? Oh, Desert BL? That's unlucky. Dude, I didn't go. I don't know why you guys are mad at me about. I did not. Dude, anyone who's on Red BL right now, I'm sorry. Dude, I opened it to look, but I didn't do it. I was just thinking about it. That's brutal. Man, that's really unlucky for these two people. How's team balance on NA? The team balance for this week, I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I haven't actually looked at it yet. The team balance for the last 2 weeks, with the exception of 2 or 3 servers, was really good. And on those 2 or 3 servers where it was not good, one of them was heavily overstacked, and 2 of them were a little understacked. For the overstacked server, I did have an account on that server. It was okay. The queues were like basically as bad as they are on a normal heavily stacked host link pair. On reset for the first night of the beta, when Call to War was going on and the rush week was going on and they were overstacked and it was first night of the beta, I think there were actually 3 guilds that actually just went to EOTM on Friday and played there instead because they legit could not fit into a map. But after that, it kind of calmed down, and the people on that team kind of found a way to self-organize. The 2 teams that felt underpopulated, I think it was mostly like time zone things. Like one of them was a little overstacked OCX, and the other one was just kind of like not that many people for some reason. I have heard that it's a lot worse on EU, though. I do not need to convince Boeing and Goldie to get map floated when JJ's been kicking my ass all night on Hollow. Like, it's already a problem. The blue ink behind. But yeah, I've heard that EU has some issues that NA has not had. I've also heard that the language barrier on EU is pretty bad at times. And I actually was not having a conversation. I was in a Discord where a conversation was going on about why that is. And one of the reasons that ANET has explicitly not balanced around language is because it's a potential vector for match fixing. Because if you had an option to select your language, it's like a second axis along which you could select teams for restructuring. And also, apparently EU has some problems with people who just like overstack servers. Like the People Alliance in particular, I've heard a lot of people complain about in terms of how it's just a bunch of good players in an enormous death stack and nobody actually has any fun fighting that. For the most part, NA doesn't have that particular problem. I think most of the alliances that have formed on NA have actually been pretty intentional about, like, I don't want this person in my alliance because I'd rather fight them. And it seems like that hasn't happened in EU, but that's one where I'm like, I'm not on EU, I really can't speak to that. Just dodge this banner. They're gonna pull all the way off. I guess I'll just sit in flamethrower here so I have stab, because it's not like I'm ever gonna get back to tag. I can give myself my own super speed here when we pull off this. So he's gonna go inside because this is his. We're gonna watch for them to think about dropping. Also, thanks for the follow, Lord HD. Sorry I missed it. There's a busy time. Trying to make sure I don't get caught behind Teo with two giant groups walking around, and also trying to answer a fairly in-depth question about how balance has been different between EU and NA. It got lost in the shuffle there temporarily, but I did see that. I appreciate the follow. Okay, we got a gate now. Super speed me. Thunderclap. I'm not in Hammer. I will not be thunderclapping you, but I want you to know that I wanted to. Next person who's getting thunderclapped, you. Immune. Is this allowed? Get a little damage on oil. Good pull. He dodged into the gate. That's really unfortunate. Just dodge right into it. Hit your AED. Turn. Prime light beam the tail. Nice. Photon Forge. That's kind of bad. My discs never went off. Get your disc off. Get your disc off. Roll this duration, and then just auto, I guess. I should be autoing in flamethrower. Not bad. That's a dome. Just clip the edge of it with your napalm shot. Dodge. Explosive entrance. That felt good. The meters suggest that we didn't do good, but it felt good. Why did we not do good? Because JJ spiked at 31k? What the fuck? Just the most insane overheat you've ever seen in your life, apparently. Alright, well, I guess we'll be taking the L on that one. So overheat is when your Photon Forge gets too hot. I'm pretty sure. Just drop that. Save your big stuff in Photon Forge here. Don't overextend. Just kite back. Give me a Thunderclap into their stack just to prep them for when we push. He's kiting off this. Give me AED. Give me Laser Disc. Give me Photon. Give me Prime Light Beam. Just bad Prime Light Beam. I didn't confirm. I didn't confirm the direction. And then wasted the overheat. Okay. But you know what? You can play a class badly, and you can have no idea that you're doing it. You can also play a class badly, but you can understand what is going wrong. And we're at least understanding what's going wrong. This is like my entire party just dead on the staircase. I can't feel too bad about that if nobody made it through. We, for the most part, understand what's going wrong. It's an issue of execution rather than knowledge at this point. And our damage is also not, like, terrible. It's not good, but it's not bad. We're average hollow at this point. It's like we're spiking at the same time. That spike is there. That spike is here. We're both camping Flame Jet because we recognize when you're supposed to just get your Flame Jet, or your Flamethrower kit out. I'm overusing Thunderclap. I'm not overusing Thunderclap. JJ's actually on Rifle. He just doesn't have Thunderclap available. Which is why he's got Blunderbuss and stuff showing up. I'm remembering to get Explosive Entrance to show up, which is nice. Like, my Explosive Entrances were better than JJ's. My Prime Light Beam was horrendous, but we knew it when it went off because we didn't confirm direction. Our Laser Discs are sort of similar. Like, we're using it at the same time. I'm just not melee capping mine as well. Like, it's all pretty good. It's not great, it's pretty good. How's Arc DPS working? I swear this is not self-promotion, it's just the fastest way to share the information. Join my Discord, check the announcements page. There is an earlier version of Arc DPS that works because the change that ArenaNet pushed to Guild Wars that fixed the PvP issue was actually a rollback of an earlier thing that they'd implemented that Arc DPS subsequently fixed. So an earlier version of Arc DPS actually just ends up working. But also, like, if you want to know when Arc DPS breaks and then when Arc DPS works, it's about 80% of what I use the news ping for in my Discord. So you are welcome to just stay in the Discord and use, like, only that ping, and then you'll just get pinged whenever Arc DPS is broken and whenever Arc DPS works. You could also sign up for pings like, when am I going live on Twitch, if that's your cup of tea. But if it's not your cup of tea, like, everything is opt-in, opt-out, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. You can sign up for exactly the pings that you want, and then you won't hear anything else. I will never talk to you outside of those pings. Prep your Photon Forge. They are having a fun time in there. And we are not allowed to participate. Blue moving upstairs. Red, not like fully wiped. They're just both disengaging. Well, who's the second blue group then? Who left? Oh, that's that left. I see what you mean. I understand. I have limited capacity. Oh my god, nice pull. I have limited capacity to bully people on Hollow-Smith, which I'm not, like, particularly enjoying. But I do have, like, some agency. Drop your flamethrower. Scarier group right now is blue for sure. We only really need to keep an eye on blue. Because red is getting pulled out nonstop. Good pull. Good pull. Good pull. How long do you think they're going to stand at this corner, man? Good drop? That wasn't even a pull. He just fell out. Need more GS5s up there, though. Reapers not pulling their weight. Alright, there's the drop. We're just gonna thunderclap their head to annoy them a bit. We'll just napalm around the corner, I guess? Red's also pushed out now. I'm fine camping flamethrower here because it's just rolling stab on me passively. Now I can drop it, though. Get ready for another thunderclap on their head. It's gonna be far to reach for thunderclap. Whatever, just camp. Camp flamethrower. Immunes. Super speed the tail. Just weapon skills here. Alright, we're pushing. They're going to be far. Thunderclap them, and then we need to go up tail quick. This is a little scary. Get me back to my tag, please. You guys good? I really should have used that for my tail instead of just using it for me. Do I really like need to use skills here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll thunderclap people in the head. Immunes, good stab. Kill these. Kill this. Good downstate 2, I guess. Gone is like half dead, but I'll deep thunderclap on him. Good pull. I'd like to say that I helped with that. That was almost a good pull. I see what you're trying to do. Privateer's gonna need help. Nah, someone call the Signet. Giving him super speed, I think. I'm in my forge! I don't want to be in my forge. I hit E instead of R. This is not where I want to be right now. So far behind, brother. That's fine. They're just gonna kite back the first hit anyway, and then they'll push, and little do they know that I still have all of my Hollow Smith skills. Like on this push. Super speed. Laser disc. I'm gonna fucking die. Signet me, please? No. Okay. That's fair. I overextended. That was an overextension. I got greedy. Now there's no way I'm making it back to tag because he pulled off into like a hole that I cannot get to without going all the way through hills. So that's concerning. Maybe he'll come down. He is coming down. Okay. No. No, I mean, I feel like I'm falling behind my party just holding W key. Do it. You won't. You won't. What's up, Chess Piece? Thanks for the follow. people still mad that I accidentally queued them onto red. It's just unlucky, TBH. Who are you running with tonight, Jess? Or were you not playing? Oh, my forge! I'm not in my forge! I forgot to preheat my forge! Son of a... Please, just get me to 50. This will get me to 50, and then I can prime light beam. It's okay. It's not great. And then drop it, because I don't know where my overheat is going to come from right now. Like, I don't know where to pop it. I didn't see a stack. Please. Oh god. That was scary. I didn't really take a look at who I was targeting in downstate there. Hey, Down's contribution's okay. Like, I'm not gonna lose sleep about being bad on meters if Down's contribution is okay, because it's a really patty class when you're breaking the flamethrower out. I'm really trying to just focus on Down's contribution and not overall damage, because it's really easy to farm damage. Looks like the dog for the weeks is just some random dude. Oh no. Yeah, there is a fix for Ark. Real, like, updated deltaconnected.com Ark is not going to be out until Sunday. But there is a fix. And it is in my Discord. Pushing in super speed. I do have swiftness right now. Maybe I just haven't been stacking very well. It's possible. Can't reach that AC. That's someone else's job. That's my food, though. That's my food right there. Should I be doing this? No. Am I doing this? Yes. Goodbye. I can get out of this with hammer. Easy. They'll never know I was off stack. Got so few good roamers around me. I mean, it is what it is. NA pugs are weird. Because, like, most NA guilds run private and closed. So, like, our squad right now, private and closed. This other pink tag next to us, private and closed. There's random greens just kind of, like, following us around. But the reason everybody runs closed is because most greens don't show up on, like, any build. They're not roamers, but they're also, like, not Zerg players, and they don't join comms, and so most people who would tag open kind of gave up. And I don't think it's like that on EU. Like, I'm pretty sure that EU still uses all of their community discords. And they'll, like, post when stuff happens and be like, I'm tagging up on this server. Nobody has posted up. So, like, it's beta right now, right? So it's a little weird, but pre-beta, nobody has posted about tagging up in the Fort Espenwood Discord for like a year and a half. It doesn't happen, like, on the entire server. And FA has been full for most of that time. Oh, the Red's trying to kill us. Yeah. And this is one of the cloudier groups that I'm familiar with. Is Azure's tag. I need stab here. We flamethrower across this bridge. Yep. This is the worst that you'll see NA do. Azure's 100% driving this. Azure loves Siege. It doesn't do a ton, but he loves it. I'm just going to camp flamethrower here. I don't want to get pulled off this dang old bridge. And this will also get pink out of combat so I can res their players. There we go. Immediately getting cowed, though. We needed to finish that treb. Oh, unlucky. I had stab. Dude, what is it, Juggernaut? Juggernaut is so good. I love this, man. Can stand in all kinds of stupid spots. What are you gonna do, pull me? I dare you. I have 1 stack of stab. I'm unpullable. When his wife is on treb, it's scary. Yeah, she's good at trebs. The problem, though, is in this keep, you can't hit people inside with siege. So it puts him in a difficult position. Like Bay, kind of a nightmare. In here, you stuck up in this corner. Good luck, man. What you gonna do now? We're untouchable. Alright, now we chill. Also, a lot of people don't know that you can just look out the wall like this, which is also a contributor. What do you mean? No, I'll look at it. I can probably change that on the back end. How am I looking outside like that? Go into your options. Go to collision sensitivity. Crank it all the way to the right. And then stick yourself in this corner right here and just kind of turn your camera a bit until it breaks out. Easy as. A couple other spots you can do it too in like SMC and stuff. But this is the one that tells you the most information by far. Yeah, that trick has existed for years. Pretty unlikely that it gets fixed at this point. If ANET actually does like a geometry rework, he's probably going to port across Lord's Room. Oh, this is the portal guy? Yep. Okay, I'll be rolling this. I'll be rolling this. Okay, that group's gone. He's not leaving. I got him. He's down. I got his friend too. Alright, fair enough. Easy. Let's get back into flamethrower. Because we still have blue outside to deal with here. Oh, food. Yum yum. Also out of wrenches. Yum yum. The other fun thing you can do in this corner chess piece is this distance is only about 300. So any range skill that's like 600 will actually just hit through this wall. If you know that there's a group inside, but they don't like pay attention very well, you can stack on this corner and you can bomb them through the wall. And you can do vice versa if you are the group that's inside. Is you can actually like pull people into that corner. No, even worse, like Reaper pulls, you can Reaper pull into that corner. I think. I might be wrong. I'm not sure how it handles that geometry, now that I think about it. I think it might, but I'm not positive. I'd have to go back and check it on Reaper. There's all kinds of weird stuff that you can do on that corner, though. Okay, decent. There's a real person in there. So this is like, you want to talk about flamethrower padding meters? I'm top damage right now, and I'm 7th on Down's contribution. because I'm camping flamethrower, just like hitting people that walk in. A very easy weapon to pad damage on. If you're playing Hollowsmith, you need to pay attention to only Down's contribution. You should not pay attention to your base damage, like, at all. Hammer him. Nice. Good. What's up, Darkbringer? Thanks for the follow. I know that name. Why do I know Darkbringer with 2 R's? You're a person who I feel like I know. I'll ask Yumi. Yumi knows everyone. I wasn't on the wrong commander. I was killing a Treb. I didn't trust NPCs to do it for you. Also, we just straight up never found an opportunity to use our Photon Forge at any point in that keep because everyone just runs away. Please, God, someone push me in melee, but also, like, be bad enough at the game that you don't do damage when you're in melee so I don't fall over. If you could do both of those, I'd be really excited. How's the eye tracker work? The eye tracker is a Tobii eye tracker. So it is a little bar that sits underneath my computer. It mounts... Actually, let me see if I can pull it off. The eye tracker is going to break here momentarily. Let me make sure that my commander doesn't completely leave me behind. Never mind, there's a fight in front. We'll do it in a second. It's a little bar that sits underneath my monitor. I would love to not get pulled, unfortunately. I almost made it. Thank you. I will be staying in flamethrower now. What was I saying? It's a little bar that sits underneath my monitor. It has an associated software plugin. I run the software plugin, and it figures out, like, where my eyes are positioned on my face. And then it runs an overlay through Twitch that you can configure. And it also does... I can't do anything about this in range, man. And then it also does a burn-in. So if I want to, like, burn it into a recorded video, I can do that. I'm just going to camp Photon Forge here for a little bit. That's really hot, though. Let's just get out of that damage. Give me the heat. That should be fine. I'm going to have to try and answer that question again when I'm not in, like, imminent danger. Farm blocks. Oh, we're fine. There we go. You know what? It's just, how about this? I'll just go Tobii Eye Tracker 5. I have one of these. So Ruthless is tagging down, but I kind of want to get more reps in on Hollowsmith, so we're gonna go and see if anyone else is still running. Let's see who's on Desert. Arkonn is still tagged. Let's go. So stop telling me about my sword. I know about my sword. Alright, Arkonn, join. Arkonn, X, please, TY, it's Chef. And then I gotta go hop in his Discord. Which is, oh my god, the DMs. Which, I'll deal with that later. Which is down here. Here. Hello. Alright. We're gonna go play with Arkonn for a bit. See how that's going. He got me, he got me, he got me, he got me. Okay, well, that's just like your opinion, man. This is a extremely drunk raid right now. No, you, Arkonn? Arkonn? No, Arkonn invited me. He did it himself. Do you not have pixels to murder here? You might be able to fit on green because we just tagged down. We don't have a ton of stuff to kill there. Arkonn? Hold on. I have to talk to my commander really quick here. Arkonn? 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 Excuse me, Arkonn? A commander? Excuse me? Excuse me, commander? I'm gonna... Oh, good fights. Thanks, Frozen. Good fights. Sorry, I'm trying to communicate something to a commander that's extremely inebriated right now. If you want to fight GotL, we're on blue, even though I tried to tell him to go to green. He's so drunk, I noticed. I was going to tell him that I'm streaming, but he appears to not be interested in that information. So, alright. You guys ended? That's fair. That was good fights. Yeah, I was just gonna say that K&T ended on green BL, and so he could go to green if he wants, but he seems fairly committed to this plan right now, so... Yes, that's why I'm in your squad now on my main. Yes. Jax, I'm one of K&T's commanders. That's fair. There's a lot of reasons you might not like them. I have a more important question for you, though. Do you like me? He's not answering. Do you think I could get away with streaming comms or no? It feels like a no kind of situation. But I am entertained. I don't think I should stream comms if people are this drunk, unfortunately. Like, if you haven't gotten the speech already, because you're new, I don't like to stream comms because most of the guilds that I play with are basically just a bunch of friends. And so, well, I think it's entertaining because I'm, like, in the periphery a lot of those different friend groups. There is a bit of, like, consenting that you should probably do if people want to talk about, like, you know, how their day was or whether they want to work on improving something specific in the guild and don't really want to, like, you know, get into that. We were fighting blue and red, it's true. We were fighting PPT, and then they tagged down when we did, and we were fighting stab. Yeah? Fighting is a stretch of the word? Well, you know... I don't know if there were good fights. Actually, you know what? There were good fights. The good fights were whatever map Nick was on, because then at least we could have, like, fought 50. Yes, I'm still here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If it's 35v50 and the group with 50 generates no downs. that they're not coordinating their spike. So I'm glad I could help clarify it for you. So the question that I received that was very enunciated was, if there's a group of 35 and a group of 50, and the group of 50 generates no downs, what does that mean? And they came back again, 35-45. Next fight again, 0 downs. Yeah, it sounds like they still didn't coordinate their spike, if that's the case. Uh-huh. So in as many words. Jax, the other thing that I was trying to communicate to Arkonn is that I am streaming right now. There are no comms. You're fine. But I do have to give more diplomatic answers than you might expect when I just show up to a GotL raid. Yes. Arkonn, I'm not streaming comms. I can, if you would like me to. Would you... Are you telling me that I should stream comms? Is that what you're trying to communicate? I'm gonna lose my mind. I had no idea what I was getting into doing this. This is so chaotic. Sunny did type a curse word in squad chat. I did see it. Unfortunately for Sunny, I also stream with a chat cover. You need food? Sounds good. I'll catch you later. I'll give you food idea? I don't know. It's just fucking DoorDash or something. It's Friday night. If it was Friday night for me, I'd be ordering a pizza. But I'm also, like, extremely basic. But also, it's 12:19 a.m. for you, so I don't really know what you could get. That's pretty late. You had pizza 5 days of the week last week? Okay. Here's what, you know what? Do you wanna do something that I've wanted to do and just haven't found the time to do yet? You should find a restaurant in your area, which is a fairly large metropolitan area, so you should be able to do this, that caters to people who are either drunk or high, or both, and you should get food from them. Because, number one, it's the only place that's going to be open at like 12:20 a.m. And two, I feel like their food is actually pretty good, even though most people who go to those establishments probably can't tell. But it's like, I'm not sure. So that's what I would do. I would see if it actually holds up. I can kill this cannon outside. I've done this. Yo! Oh, is this Azure again? Or is that Saiga? Are you Saiga? You're not Saiga. Where's Saiga? Saiga. Sai? He's on Phoenix Dawn Alpine BL. That's me. That's where I am. Is he live? Hang on. I might have to bully a streamer quick. Twitch. Saiga's name is Saiga X. /shoutout. This is practice. This isn't streamer bullying. This is practice. I'm practicing how to do shoutouts. /shoutout. Saiga X. He's done it. Look at him go. I feel like my own toxic streamer arc is going to be shouting out commanders that I'm about to fight. I also don't know what Arkonn's plan is right now. I'm a little concerned by it. Okay, we're about facing. Yep. You think they'll push beach? I don't think they'll push beach. I think Saiga will not push this beach. But if I don't have a fucking weapon. Do you see? Oh, I don't have an aqua breather on either. I'll put that on. I do have a weapon. How about that? There you go. Dude, I had that weapon all along. Can you believe it? I can't. I don't know what that thing is doing there. The stingray half the health. I'll get to it. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it. I'll do that. How expensive is stingray? Hold on. Stingray. The stingray. It's 54 silver. Isn't the exotic like 40? I feel like the exotic is like 40. Oh, but it's got a bloodlust sigil on. I see. It comes with a bloodlust sigil locked and loaded. I got you. It's triple S tier. Yeah, Zerker weapon with the bloodlust already loaded. I understand now. I understand where you're coming from. I didn't have the lore. I didn't have the stingray lore, and now I'm ready. Because look, despite the fact that I haven't selected any stats on my sword, I did put a sigil of bloodlust on it. I know where my priorities are. I should actually be stacking, probably, because I don't have any because I floated maps. Take the EWP. What? Oh, okay. Hills is under attack, apparently. This is Nick, I believe. I do not want stacking sigils if I'm going to actually fight a group. I also haven't loaded my forge. I'm stupid. You know what? It might actually be fine. I'm over 50. Get the blades going. They're pulling off. We've done it. Victory. Follow them out. And then hit him with a prime light beam. Oh, baby. That's not bad. Actually, it's really bad. Never mind. I'm looking at Down's contribution. We did not do good. No, we were fine on green. I didn't have anything. I mean, I'm also on NG, so like I might not have noticed because I was just rolling flamethrower all night, but I think I had like one fight where Prime Light Beam didn't work, but that was when 2 groups of 50 were in front of us. After that, it was fine. Gaming. Azure's also on map? Yeah, we got stuff to fight on this map, man. It's kind of lit. Oh yeah, let me go see how fricked up these logs are since you were talking about them earlier. Logs from Lithium Chef. Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay, I see what you're talking about. First of all, I need to stop logging because these aren't our fights anymore. So that one might pop into the logs channel. I will look at that before Tuesday and make sure that those get shortened because that's a shitload of information in that log summary. I'm pretty sure I know how to disable it, but got burger from Burger Specialty Place with all the toppings and onion rings. That sounds really good to me. I think I might actually do something similar when we're done. Oh, sorry about that. I have 10. Sorry about that, Commander. I'll repair. Sorry, Commander. Won't happen again, Commander. Commander, wall's repaired, Commander. Sorry about that again, Commander. There's supply here. Alright, now I can just not pay attention to anything else. Or, if I can't find a place that's open, I have tortilla chips and nachos downstairs. I could do that. Also, thanks for the follow, Silver Bullet. It's been chaotic here, and I didn't have a chance to thank you until now. I really wish that I could stream comm sometimes. Is there a queue/fights? There is no queue. Nick didn't... Oh, my Stingray. I have to get my Stingray. Hang on. There's no queue. I also don't really think there's fights, though. Because the one group is Azure, and he's just going to build a ton of siege. So, like, if that's fun for you, yeah, sure, you'll have fights. But, I did. I commanded Arkonn. I commanded 3 fights on a Hollowsmith tonight. I didn't mean to, but I did. It's crazy. Also, I'm in like the perfect position all the time for Prime Light Beam. Because I just move where it's good. It was actually really good. Anyone want to see your boob? I'm good. I've got some of those at home already. I don't need any more. I appreciate the offer, though. Jax will lead a squad just for a good light beam. Man, I'm gonna clip the fights I commanded and I'm gonna send it to him and he's gonna lose it, man. Dude, he's gonna be so mad. Intelligence check failed. See, I actually feel like I have less power to moderate people in my own Twitch chat than I do in like the NA Alliance's Discord, because there's actually no rule here. There's actually no rules here. Discord is JL Degius. You are in danger of being timed out for self-promotion. I wish to inform you. And I also think the extra information that you should have related to that is that I only know how to time someone out for 600 seconds. So your life is in your own hands right now. Give me mod. I don't know how to do that either. Hang on. I'll figure it out probably. This seems like a decent spot for Laserdisc. Let me just Laserdisc that really quick. Laserdisc you. Is it like /mod? /mod. /mod username? Ruthless. There you go. I don't see any reason how that could go poorly. I used an L, didn't you? Yeah. Is it a capital I? Who took your other username? Now I gotta figure out how to remove a mod. Unmod? Unmod. Yeah. Ruthless. Unmod. Okay. /mod. Ruth-yes. There. Does that work? Did you get it? Do you have the power? Because if you didn't get it this time, I'm never giving it to you. You have 4 S's, right? S, 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 S? Yeah. Post something, coward. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember who Smiley J was, for what it's worth, but they can put an unblock request in. I don't know. I was curious to see where it was going to go. I was kind of curious. Like, what if they really did have good boobs? But now we're never going to know. Now I just got to go look at, like, normal boobs on the internet. Like a normal guy. Okay, free camp. Enemies at the gates? The other problem that that person might run into is that I don't actually, like, know where to find an unban request in my UI. So, they might never come back. Can I figure that out? No, that's channel points. Get started. Unlock a random sub emote. Send a message and highlight. Send a message and highlight. Can I? Discord roll color? Oh yeah, I remember I set that up. Oh, you can see unban requests? Okay, perfect. You can take care of it for me if that becomes a problem. Make sure you ask if they're actually subbed on YouTube. Because if they're not subbed on YouTube, I don't give a fuck. I ask for that shit every video. We got like 30 videos. You never sub after 30 requests, you're dead to me. That's not true, I'm sorry. You can watch it without subbing, it's okay. You get a YouTube partner one time, it should go straight to your head, huh? What is going on back here? You're the real one. Is it true that when you're a mesmer and you have an infusion, the clones don't show the infusion? Because that's what it looked like. Oh my god, this siege. Yeah, this is 100% Azure commanding. That is 100% Azure's commanding. Clear all of this out. It's hot underneath these cannons, Arkonn. Arkonn, it's hot underneath these cannons, Arkonn. Arkonn! Arkonn is hot! Okay, one cannon did. In order to get unbanned from his Twitch, like, comment, subscribe on every video? No, no, no. You have to... There will be an unban process that will involve something like that. If you want to get unbanned from Twitch, you need to provide a sincere answer that is at least 20 words long to the most recent question of the week. If you do that, you get unbanned. I am a gracious god. You can't be mod and VIP at the same time. Ruthless, you tell me which one you want, I'll take care of it. You decide. You decide what's important to you. So you can't abuse it? Yeah, I think that's what he doesn't like about it, is that he can't abuse it. Probably shouldn't be around that corner. Give me stab. That's a big-ish group. Come on, Saiga, push me. Push me, Saiga. Saiga! Come on. Oh, you coward. Alright, fine. Get thunderclapped. That'll teach you. Oh, they portaled! Yo! He's gaming! Alright. You. Overheat the forge. That'll pop. And then put your flamethrower on. He's pushing. Drop it. I want to just leap. And then give me like a bunch of stab and stuff. Okay, the heal didn't go off. That's unfortunate. Thank you. Get the forge ready. Thunderclap tail? Tail needs help. Yo. Arkonn. Yeah, here he comes. Alright. I can get this. And then get the forge ready again. I'm gonna get this forge to like 70? Yeah, that's pretty good. Super speed, pushing to gate. Prep the blades now, and then just like get to gate. Trigger explosive entrance. Got a couple. Give me the blades back though. You're lucky. I'm rezzing. Commander, I'm rezzing. Too many resurrectors, Commander. Commander, I tried. Commander, I'm focusing so hard right now. Commander, I killed it down. I was very focused while I did it. Give me this Photon Forge quick. I want to be even closer to 90. They're going to pull off into the water. Just ignore that. Yeah. Dropping in front, blue. This is going to be Nick. Just thunderclap his head. I mean, it's kind of content, Ruthless, if you wanted something to do. The comms are hilarious, at a minimum. Like, I would join, honestly, just to listen in, get out of that Scorched Earth. Prep it. Dodge bag 1, please. This is such a risky photon, or prime light beam. Get this Photon Forge ready. We Photon Forge here. Convert these downs. That's so greedy. Just leave, man. What are you doing in there? Oh my god. Give me a AED. Get the forge ready soon. Just thunderclap in front. Just annoy them a bit. They're annoying me a bit. I'm still being annoyed? Alright, I'm gonna have to use my elixir for that. Waiting for food? That's fair. Good downs. Great downs, honestly. Get your forge ready. Get your blades ready. Prime light beam like here. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. Leap on it. End your forge. And now next time you turn this shit on. I think that's banner dead right there. I think that's banner dead. Don't stand in it then. Dragon banners only fuck you up if you let them. Let's see if I can get out of combat for Sunny. Come on, get me out of combat. I want to be the hero. Come on. Get me out of combat. Oh, they did it already? Alright, fair enough. You got an EBG? This is Blue BL. Oh, it's Q now, unfortunately. I don't know how I got that res. Alright, fair. I did this. I didn't even know I was out of combat. Yeah, it's queued now, unfortunately. You might have a harder time getting in. That's a good thunderclap. I wish someone would capitalize on it. Also, oh, this is pogging on Down's contribution, baby. Look at him go. Here, have super speed. I should be dropping Elixir on tail, probably. Hey, Arkonn, did you know this wall is down? Dude, that's crazy. The current call is, I might not go to Lord. Very clear communication. Super speed tail. I cannot hammer through you because you're just going to drop out and you're going to pull me with you. We flamethrower here because we need to roll stab. That's not going to be a great prime light beam, but what we can do is we can hammer 3 into here. They're just going to pull off. They're going to pull off. Thunderclap head. Arkonn, didn't we kill the dragon banner? Alright. Photon Forge. They're going to leave. Get out of the Photon Forge. No, my heat. I'm so cold. That was bad. Oh, wait. No, is that Banner? No. We killed Banner. Arkonn, Banner's dead, brother. Nick is here. This might be worth sitting through Q, honestly. Like, Nick runs for a long time. Who the hell are you? Nick has to know this wall is down, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. 12 minutes till food. I'm saying, oh, 17 minutes? I mean, are you queued? Because worst case is that, like, you queue and then we're done in exactly 17 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you might have something to do when you get in here. I don't know what my commander's doing right now. He told us to stay on Lord. I've never seen a commander scout before, but there he goes. Goldie is K and T, so you might want to invite her, yeah. More like Godly? I still feel bad that I baited. I baited the Red BL port earlier. But at the same time, I don't. Because that's been me before. Oh, that was Sylvie? Okay, fair enough. I thought it was Goldie. I know they're different people. I just thought it was the different person. I'm really concerned about what my commander is doing right now, because I think they're just going to walk into this Lord's room. Get your heat ready, because you just kind of like forgot to get your heat ready. They're pulling off. Okay. They freaking. I'm happy for them. Don't know where my commander's going again. He's going on a scouting mission. Sarah's gonna push this portal when the ring goes up. Just watch him. Maybe not. Azure, you gonna push this portal or what? Oh, he's portaling! Of course. Alright, Photon Forge. F. 2. 4. I don't know. 5. I don't know. Pop it. Banner. Scary. I am going to die, so I'm just going to pop 80 now. I need my flamethrower, please. I need my stability, please. I'm scared. My Photon Forge is back up. That's my leap. Don't do that. Just Keep your autos going. They have so many downs, man. Beautiful. Incredible. One of the greatest prime light beams that anyone has ever seen. Unfortunately, I cannot predict my commander because he's heavily inebriated. Need to work on AD? Yeah, I'm aware. Like, as soon as I see him push us, I'm popping AED, right? That's what I feel. I also need to prep heat. They're leaping. I'm AEDing. I'm in a banner. Let's get out of that. Bonk. Give me the explosion. I'm living, man. I'm doing it. I'm capping this place. Never mind, I'm dead. That's, like, not bad. AD is literally, if you're gonna die, just don't. I haven't had success doing that tonight. What I have had success doing with AED is going, if I feel like I am going to die very soon, then just don't. But I'm not able to tell when I'm fucked until I have become fucked. Also, thoughts on Hammer Vindy Silver? I've played Hammer Vindy for like 6 hours, so I am not the best Hammer Vindy on the planet. The melee cleave and the melee grind that it has seems really good. The range spike that it has seems like one of the better range spikes that a class has right now, with the Scav Burst Hammer 2, Hammer 3. But it felt underwhelming in like the melee spike department. It feels like a Berserker with Arc Divider, or even like a Reaper, will tend to still spike harder than a Hammer Vindicator. So if you're running a comp like, you know, Nick runs or Indo runs, where your goal is just to like get into melee and then stay there forever, and cleave your opponent to bits with just like constant sustained pressure, it seems like it's pretty good. But in my experience, and granted I've only got like 6 hours on the thing, so I am by no means a good DPS Vindicator at this point, it feels like the actual spike damage that it brings is a little lacking. And that's my preference towards like being a commander, is going for the spike damage and generating down spikes. Oh my god, they gave me invite to squad perms. Ruthless, I'm getting you in. They should not have given me LT. Too late now. Do you need the Discord link? Is it in squad message? I don't want to open their squad message on stream. That was decent though. Like, there's a ton of padding on here, but like 22k spike, 18k spike, even like 14k spike, that's pretty good. I feel okay about that on Hollow, given that I've played Hollow for like 3 hours and 48 minutes. That's a decent first night. You guys got this down yet? No? Okay, well, fair enough. It's not in squad message. I can get it for you. Hang on. I can't get it for you. I don't know where the link lives in their Discord. I will let them know in squad chat when I have an opportunity, because Nick is like right outside. Prep your forge, stupid forge. Idiot forge. Stroll autos to build heat? Oh no. I need to super speed myself to live. I'm out. Peace. This seems safe now? Alright, they're gonna fight each other. Blue is probably the scarier group, yeah. Please, Commander, my super speed. Okay, this is Prime Light Beam. Do not hit the wall. Okay, just hit those guys, I guess. That's fine. It's hot. Probably needed an AED there. I'll just AED now, because I'm still in a ton of Scorched Earths. We have downs up there. Nope, rallied. Alright, prep your forge again, because you went down. This is gonna be bad. Just auto here, I guess? Because, like, auto in your forge does a lot of damage. This is gonna be the greatest overheat of my life. Oh my god, the downs contribution. He is pogging right now. Alright, now what do? We wait for overheat to cool. That's all overheat damage, right? Yeah, just the greatest overheat you've seen in your life. Okay, build your heat again. Dude, Hollow is starting to make sense. Like, I know it's just one good fight. But, like, some neurons got connected that fight for sure. I feel like I saw into the matrix of how your damage skills line up. Alright, can I find the Discord link for you? Can also use rifle instead. I hate projectiles, and I think hammers are fun. I know that when we were playing with K&T, JJ was using rifle, and I was using hammer, but JJ's also, like, 100 million times better than I am at the game, so it was hard to determine whether, like, he was doing good because of rifle, or whether he was doing good because he's good and I'm bad. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. It's okay if you don't. I know what I'm talking about. Thanks for the follow, Niles. No, the blue group is actual Nick at Night EBG. And then the red tag is either Saiga or Azure. PPT tag down when we finish fighting them on green. Rifle higher burst with 2 and 5, but hammer increases survivability. The CC on Thunderclap is also just really nice. And if you're grinding in melee, Electro Whirl does like a shitload of damage. And it can't be reflected or destroyed. Like, there's so much projectile reflect these days that it's just really dicey for any projectile skill to really be that trustworthy. Like, even with Longbow Berserker, you're either running like Signet of Might, or you're just like using Arc Divider instead of relying on on Longbow. Longbow weapon skills. Because Scorched Earth isn't a projectile. That seems spicy. I'll give you one of these. I'll give you one of these. This is gonna be a little scary. This needs to be AED. I see it. I see it. I see into the matrix. This is gonna be an overheat. Oh my god. Oh no, that's hammer. I thought I was still in my forge. I'll be leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm a coward. I'm leaving. I've accomplished everything I needed to in that fight, and I will be leaving now. Goodbye. We out this bitch. That's 2 good fights in a row, though. Downs contribution, pretty bad. Damage, though, really good. Good Prime Light Beam, good Laser Disc. Pretty bad overheat, and I'm not quite sure why. Because it felt like the stars aligned for that overheat. But I don't know. Could be wrong. I am definitely learning things about Hollow Smith right now, though. These Ruthless were the fights that I needed us to have tonight on green so that I could actually get meaningful Holosmith practice in. I am really glad that I stayed up just a little bit longer to see if there was stuff to fight on other maps. Like, it's no fault of us at all, but I feel like I've learned more about Holosmith in 2 fights than I did for, like, 2.5 hours on green. I know, I'm not saying it's your fault. It is not your fault at all, but the fights that we had on that map were not conducive to learning how to play Holosmith well. Thing with Rifle 2 is you can get like 15k damage on 5 people in one shot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, this is a personal hang-up that I have about projectiles in general. But they're too risky, man. Is your tag allergic to waypointing? Your tag is inebriated. Can I get a Discord link for some KMT friends who came to raid? Smiley? Smiley, smiley, smiley. He thinks he's right. He doesn't know where he is. Okay. The Discord is this. That's the Discord. Yeah, the issue is, like, Rifle 2 can hit 15k damage, but if you're not careful about where you're shooting it, Rifle 2 hits your friends for 15k damage. Don't get pulled on gate. I'm just going to walk away from it. I have stab. I'm fine. He's pushing. I'm not going to prep Prime Light. Well... Okay, explosive entrance, Prime Light Beam. I needed to dodge faster there. But look at those numbers, though! Yeah, that was really bad positioning on my part. I needed to get somewhere safer before I got greedy with the Prime Light Beam. We learned in 2 fights, we have now unlearned in 1 fight. This man is distraught. There is no key here, that's true. Oh, don't take down. Don't take down Arkonn. Don't do it, Arkonn. Come on, man. Don't do it. Man, come on. Don't. Come on, man. Don't do it. Oh, he might take down. No, he's tagging down. I was getting good reps in. Yeah, he's done. Alright, I'm gonna wind up stream then. This week seems like it's gonna be content, though. So, we might stream this weekend. We'll see. Bully might have some good fights. I've got GotL to run with over the weekend. There's other people on the server who I'm familiar with. We might play a bunch of that stuff. So, we'll see if we can find some time to do that. My stream schedule for people who are new here or don't stick around until the end of stream is very irregular. I've got stuff that I got to do in real life. As a result, it's just kind of like when I've got time to stream, I'll stream. Best way to know when I'm going live is to join the Discord. There are roles that you can opt into that tell you when I'm going live on Twitch, when I've made a new YouTube video, when there is a Guild Wars 2 news update, like here's how you can make arc work even though it's currently broken. And then if you want to catch up on older stuff that the channel has done, you can check out the VODs channel as well, which, while horribly outdated right now, is slowly uploading everything that we do over time. It just takes a little bit because I took a bunch of time off for Christmas. We might be around over the weekend. Otherwise, I will be commanding Tuesday. I will be commanding Wednesday. I will see you guys around for that. But if I don't, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you around next time. Have a good one.